will tell the story on stream. I probably shouldn't laugh, really, but...
Probably not, but...
We actually started the stream at 8:14. It's just that there's a stream delay, so we're actually ahead of time.
We're coming to you from the future, or from the past, whichever one it is.
And it won't be another 2 minutes until Connor even sees that.
I think the delay is like... I don't know. To be fair, the stream's not actually playing for me.
It's started now.
Okay.
I don't know why it's only just started. Hello everyone though. Hope it's going well. Hopefully you're actually streaming. That would be good.
Always useful.
Does help. Otherwise we're just chatting to ourselves.
I've heard it's pretty useful. Really? I have prized things? Okay.
How's it going, Power Mouse? We've already said hi to you, but the stream wasn't started yet, I guess. If you ever get drafted into the call, maybe one day, maybe one day. Winner regionals, Connor, how about
that? That was so sassy.
Then he gets the call up. Hey Monte Carlo Meerkat, how's it going? How do we get on at Liverpool? I came 28th playing Mega Guardi. Not too bad. Lost my winning in against Robin Schultz. But it was a good day for me. Not too bad. Had a 6-3 record. Jack, how do you do?
Pretty bad. I didn't even look at where I came. It was pretty bad. So
Jack,
yeah,
basically he didn't face meta at all.
No, and so it was just one of those tournaments. Sometimes you get tournaments like that where you just don't hit what you expect. I played Volcanion and I feel like I had a fairly decent matchup against the majority of the field because because I think Volcanion can do well against a lot of meta decks at the moment, but I just hit like weird stuff and one of the only Gyarados in the room and things like that early on, which just kind of meant I wasn't facing meta for the rest of the day. So hey, it was just one of those rough tournaments, but we take those ones every now and again. Unfortunately, I think everyone has them really every now and again, so not too much of an issue.
Hey Emperor Z and Heavy Tortoise, good to see you both in here again.
Starting to get a few regulars now.
Palmas, you came 9th? Gross. That is gross. In Masters, whoever came 9th, it was purely on 0.5%, I believe. So that could not feel any worse.
So brutal.
Palmas, if you're a Master who came 9th, I'm very sorry for you.
Our deepest apologies.
Cheers, Monte Carlo. I really would have loved to have come in top 8, but... 9th in seniors. I mean, that's still awful to be on the bubble, but nothing's going to feel as bad as that guy. Yeah, I really would have loved to top 8 the first regional. But it just wasn't in the cards, unfortunately. My win-in was against Tina Hammers as well, so I thought I was in pretty good shape, but N is a card, and it's pretty painful at times.
Yeah.
Epa, how's it going? Or Epa? Setanida, good to see you in here again. That Scottish nerd, you didn't get to catch us in Liverpool. Oh well, there's plenty more events throughout the year that we'll both be at, I'm sure.
Yeah, London is...
Oh, hey.
Oh, he's actually here.
Here he is.
You made it back in time.
I did, just...
You're 6 minutes late, I'm disappointed.
I apologise.
Selen93, how's it going? So, did you purchase a car, Luke, or is it just preemptive?
No, it's been purchased.
Oh,
Boy.
Yeah, that one I sent in the chat earlier.
Nice.
nice.
So we're back on the road, boys.
Is that Papa Kirkham? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Papa is here. How was the Masters attendance at Liverpool? It was it over 260? I think it was 265.
265.
265 players. So
Really cool.
amazing turnout.
That's the biggest EU regional, I believe. Other than ECC we ever had.
Yeah. Rumour has it.
Oh,
Rumour
Jack,
has it.
you've only gone and put me in bloody Absol range, haven't you?
Only gone and done it.
Sneaky little.
Blighter.
Absolutely, that's the one I was looking for. The lighter. What the hell do I even do here?
Lose.
Connor said, glad Kirky got a new car, means he can get to events again.
It means he can get to events again, he means.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right.
Oh, that's not the deck I wanted, dude. God damn it.
So typically, Gardy plays only escape ropes. So by doing this play, he plays rope and we save our thing. Yeah. See? Learning.
Logic.
This is why you have to play one switch in your Gardy, like me. What a pro.
Pro? Ooh, generous.
I'm pretty sure you gave me this list, Jeff.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, boy.
This one's based off Carl's, right? But
Yeah.
in the tournament, I played 1-1 split.
Did he... Yeah, he played 2 rope, didn't he?
He played 3.
He played 3, okay. Oh yeah, I remember, that's right. Interesting.
Oh, sugar plums.
Oh, Joe, you do not believe the prizes I've had this game.
They've been tasty.
I don't feel sorry for you.
They have been tastier than tasty.
Satanida, you ended up going with Rainbow Road at the last second. Well, Rainbow Road did well as well. I can see that being a good play. How'd it turn out for you?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh dear.
Played Guardian League today and lost hard to Rayquaza. Yeah. I found Ray can actually be really difficult. Oh my goodness me.
You can see that Jack's playing. Well, you've seen him play 1 parallel, but we play 2 in our list now just to try and counteract Ray and Rainbow Road. It's still super difficult though.
Very, very difficult to deal with.
You pretty much have to combo parallel with a hex to make it stick in any sort of regard, but yeah. You got 2nd place at the League Cup. Oh, is this that means you're Rory. Hey Rory. I think Rory came 2nd.
Hello, Rory.
Spirit Link. Okay, we're running out of steam here pretty quickly. But we're not dead. Do kind of need a top deck, but hey. Second place at the League Cup, still pretty good. That's like getting, was it top 16? Something like that.
Mhm.
the actual regional. So pretty sick.
What did you play in the League Cup?
He played Rainbow Road.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
I went home.
Yeah, no, I meant. Sorry.
He played it both days, I think.
Okay. Pretty good.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, down to 90. No, down to 100. What am I saying? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. It's like I planned it all along.
Maths.
Still need to draw out of this.
Out of this mess.
You played a much better list than the day before. Oh, fair enough. Nostalgia One, how's it going? Good to see you in here. How do we do at Liverpool? I came 28th. Jack, undisclosed.
Scrubbed out.
And big boy Luke came top 8 with super spicy sizzle, which we'll look at later.
You heard, Luke. We're looking at that shit.
Is Luke still here? I don't know where he's gone.
He's upset we're looking at his deck without his permission.
Yeah, so I've been speaking for the last 5 minutes with my headphones on mute, didn't realise.
Nice.
When you said, "Are you still here?" I was like, "I'm talking." How does he not know I'm here?
Ignoring you.
I've even been ripping into Connor as well, but he obviously didn't hear.
Do it again. It's not too late.
No, it's not. When the time is right. I'm just doing my list now to put a picture up on the MVG page.
Oh, nice one. Tamal did his video. It was very good.
Yeah.
People in the stream, go check out Pokemon TCG HQ on YouTube. Much better players than me and Jack.
You get to see the spicy sizzle list and why we played what we did, including the 1-1 goal bet, which people love.
Gotta love it. Oh, Jack, don't get Skyfield plus Rattata. Don't do it.
What you mean? Skyfield plus Rattata?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what he just said.
Just that. Yeah, but he's just done it, Luke. He's just done it in my face. How rude.
Burn.
And that's why Rattata is a very good card. Sizzle should have won at Liverpool. It really was a great list. Both of the players had, like, Luke didn't draw too well, or he and the Ray guy just had crazy hand off it. Was that right, Luke?
That is definitely right. I'll go through it in a second once I've finished my photos.
And obviously,
up on the page.
Alex had a game loss against his auto win because he wrote his deck out wrong, and then he just dead drew a second game. So pretty gross that neither of them progressed through the top 8 because the top 8 looked super favourable for them.
Basically, if I got through my top 8 match, my top 4 would have been Gardevoir and my final would have been Gardevoir. So unless I draw incredibly bad, it's pretty much sealed from there, to be honest.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate, but it's the way it goes sometimes.
Just got to get good sometimes.
Yeah. If anyone wants to teach me how, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Literally my favourite part of that day was last round when I was sat 3 tables away from you and you literally turned and went, "How the hell are you up here?"
I thought you were doing badly for some reason. I thought you were doing badly and you were literally 4th top table and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Because I remember you doing bad and I was like, okay, he's winning in here. He's got a shout.
Yeah.
He's got things.
But then I lost.
You let us all down.
I felt way better when I saw Robin. Robin did a post for Limitless TCG.
Yeah.
And I saw how many, he tied to one Gardevoir that also had Xerneas in there. How the hell does he do that?
Was Xerneas break or Xerneas EX?
Both. No.
Wow.
Xerneas break and just Geomancy alone. How does Tina Hammer deal with Geomancy? And then
With great difficulty, you would assume.
So he tied that. He beat another Guardy. He beat me, and then he beat Carl in one of the games out of the 4. So out of the 3, sorry. What am I saying? So yeah, That's a threat. Can you see the Guardi list after the match? Yeah, sure, no worries, Dark Slowbro. We're profiling it on Friday, but we're pretty happy with the list right now. Maybe a few changes, but not much. I lose, Jack. My hand has nothing.
GG.
Yep.
BM, let's go.
Oh God. Yep, that's pretty true. He's a very good player. Even in the worst of matchups, he will make it a struggle for you.
I played him. No, day one. He was my tie.
Yeah, exactly. And
but I don't think a prize said Sizzle. He had nothing left. It's so frustrating.
One of those games.
Indeed.
I priced 2 Hooper against him. Feels bad. Oh well. We move on.
Pow.
Well, Guardi still is pretty good against Yveltal. Although I didn't draw supporter, so here's the list me and Jack are currently looking at for Guardi. We'll profile it properly on Friday, but that's currently what we're looking at. It's a pretty good list, I think. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, it's just kind of a
the metical.
A standard list, I think. There's nothing too janky about it, but
yeah, pretty good. It's quite different to the list that I played at Liverpool, but that's because the list, like the format, has made it change. So yeah, if you want to see a full analysis, we'll do that on Friday. But for now, we'll play some other cool stuff. Let's try this.
What do I want to play now? Oh, why none of the other decks available? Oh, I've only got Guardi at the moment, Joe, because I've just got to change something in one of my Ray lists. So
yeah, that's fine.
I'll play that in a second. Oh God, I know what this is. I've seen the preview.
I feel like this is a question we're going to get asked a lot throughout the stream. People always popping in, just wanting to know how he did. I came top 32, lost my winning in. Sad times.
I wonder if maybe you should put it on the screen or something. Unless you don't mind answering.
I don't mind answering it a couple more times.
You towards the table and got top 32 again and again.
I just want to do my sob story of losing winning in.
Oh, Comby. Are you guys going to Germany? Joe is, Luke is. I unfortunately am not. But go and say hi to those guys if you see them.
Yeah, come say hello. More
Should
happy
be
to meet
good.
everyone.
I don't know whether there's anyone in the stream that came and spoke to us over the weekend, but there were a couple of people that approached me and Joe. So thank you for that. It was nice meeting you all. One guy whilst we were eating chips.
That
We
was the
both
highlight.
panicked and didn't know how to shake his hand and maintain the chips at the same time.
Lost your winning in at Nats. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I've tied a winning in at Nats. Even worse, because I was a turn away from game. Sob stories. More sob stories from Joe. I mean... oh well. I was playing Raichu Bats against Night March. Should have won that. Lost game 2 because of dead draw, but carried on with a long game because I thought I could come back just with Bats alone, but I couldn't. If I had scooped in about 3 turns, there'd be like pretty much no way I lose other than more dead draw times, but that's about it.
Yeah. You guys posted that we're streaming anywhere?
Only on the YouTubes.
Yeah, I'll post in some groups now.
Go
Let
on.
everyone know.
Yeah, go on then.
I'm just
Let's
writing my
sell
blurb
out.
from the weekend.
Go on then.
I've built Sizzle, by the way, Luke.
List.
Change some cards. even
Sounds
though
bad.
I did love your list. How much did you like Acrobike? Just a random question.
It definitely helped me out of a few sticky situations, and the reason we went with that because obviously we're playing red card Silent Lab,
Yeah.
and obviously Silent Lab means you can't draw with Shaman. So there's
Yeah.
midpoint in games where you can't Shaman and set up and draw cards. So we went for sort of High Trainer's Man and Acrobike just to make sure we can keep drawing and not have a sort of stale patch, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I said to Joe. I said because we were looking at this earlier on, and like the acro was really nice, just because if you get turn 1 Silent Lab, it's just kind of your draw.
Just keep drawing.
Yeah.
And how many times have you and everyone else who's watching lately? A lot of decks play four Trainer's Man. How many times do you train them out and the only thing in there is another Trainer's Man?
We
literally
cut down
just
to
happened
3.
to me. It's literally just happened to me.
So that Acrobike just gives you something else to Trainer's Man for Acrobike, and then keep drawing, and then perhaps get another Trainer's Man and go from there. It was good.
Yeah, start cycling. There he is. There's Raticate.
No, Jack hasn't really got a hand. I mean, he did. Okay, he does have a hand. I'm wrong. He got everything he needed for his first turn, and he threw in a hex, so his hand's fine.
Maybe I throw in a hex. I'd throw in a hex.
No, don't lie to me.
Maybe I wasn't holding Sycamore. What are you on about? You don't know me.
Could revitalise this and get an attack in. It's not really that worth. I think we just pass. Do you think Yveltal is a good play for Germany regionals next week? It does have an unfavourable Gardevoir, even with like Fright Night and stuff. There's a lot of decks that can play around it now, like really high escape rope count, and just the fact that you don't hit much. But you still have answers to the majority of the rest of the format, so it depends on how much Guardi you expect in Dortmund, really, I think would be the answer to that. Haven't decided on Yveltal Hammers or Yveltal Box. I think you should probably play at least, like, you definitely have to play Garb and Yveltal. Don't know about the Hammers, to be honest. Play Gyarados. Gyarados was really just under-respected, and one made it through.
Such an annoying deck.
Top seed in Swiss. Can still do well. I love that everyone's just asking about me and Jack, how we did at Liverpool, when Luke's the one who's in here that did the best.
No one wants to know.
No one cares.
No one
about
cares.
you.
It's fine.
No.
It's fine.
Oh, that rope was so painful.
Oh, 8 energy in here is scary sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I played my Skylar build. Pretty much the only
Yeah.
reason.
Skylar. So I'm doing 110. How much of my bench am I discarding? I think I'm still discarding pretty much all of it.
Good evening, Jack. How's it going?
Fine, thank you.
Other Jack. Do you think there's going to be a lot of Mega Ray in Dortmund? I honestly don't think there'll be a huge amount. Definitely an increase from what we saw in Liverpool because it wasn't that highly represented, but don't think a huge amount. Oh, if you hadn't replaced the stadium, I had the most gross turn.
Did it involve Raticate break and Ariados?
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Pretty
yes.
gross. Pretty gross. Oh, you got teammates. Does it even matter?
I think it's just these. We'll just go slow for now. Yeah.
Slow
Like
roll.
I heard you like Spirit Links on your Megas. See you later. Least impact ever.
How did Ross Gilbert do?
He went 6-3. I think he whiffed top 32 though. I think he was 34.
Someone, I was going to say someone just said 34.
Yeah. We'll hold this and just crunch. Get
Falcon
about.
Crunch. Aww. Top deck energy.
Does anyone know what actually won in Masters last weekend? Yeah, it was Mega Ray.
Ooh.
Mega Ray beat Mega Guardian in the final. It was Cedric Juan. For those who must know. Beating Carl Blake. Ooh, Raticate bought a turn.
Oh boy.
No, it didn't.
Oh no,
Okay.
oh no, sorry, Rattata did a thing. Sorry, I thought you turn ended and I forgot Rattata's a card. Damn it, Klefki's so much worse now. Oh no!
Dead.
Oh man, Guardy players around Klefki. Damn, that's a problem. That's a real problem. I thought I was breaking your face next turn.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm sad. Damn it.
I think I hold this hooper for now. Just for that's good.
I invited Maddie and Stefan to come and watch to see if they come and join in.
Hope they do. Bert did last week. It was good fun.
Kapow.
Do we expect a lot of Scissor in the future? You're afraid because you think you're going to play Guardy. But I think Luke and Co have shown the way how to play Scissor now. The list is out there. I can see it being fairly popular. Although looking at the top 32, Volcanium was the most popular top 32 deck, so it's still a gamble.
Yeah, Volcano's still so solid and it's such a hard matchup. It's a risk.
When we talk about Scissor later on, Luke, I want to go over your thought process as to why you ended up.
Did you text me, Jack?
Risk. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. That's no problem.
Because it was a gamble. I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, it was. But it was a calculated gamble. It wasn't just a wild punt. There was
Of course.
reasoning and why we did what we did.
Yeah.
But I think even more so now that we've seen how many did cut, it's almost more risky to play Scissor now.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I was saying to someone yesterday, I feel like Sizzle kind of goes back into its cave for now and waits.
I think you can still run the gauntlet and see what happens, but it's just...
I think it's riskier though.
Yeah, it's definitely riskier.
Yeah, it's like we've discussed on this a few weeks ago. We're basically saying that there's going to be these peaks and troughs where if you time a deck well, like Mega Ray, for example, no one expected Mega Ray to win, let's be honest. Or no one expected Sizzle to be even in there with the shout. So you need to time it well, so where people aren't prepared for those decks and have basically forgotten about them, that you can bring them out at that time and do well with them and catch people off guard.
Pretty much how Ray won the tournament, right?
Yeah. And also lost a coin flip against him.
Yeah, that also is a factor.
That happened. Oh,
Oh, hey, Ben.
Do this as a -1 to the hand.
Ben expected Mega Ray to win. Yeah, but you thought it was going to be Jake, not some French dude.
I think in response, Dark Slobo, to your question, I think there will be a knee-jerk reaction. I think Pokemon has proven to be a game which has a bit of a hype train in terms of decks. So because it was a bit of a wacky deck and a weird list, people will play it at Dortmund. It will be, compared to what it was in Liverpool, it will see a lot more play. But again, it may not be a wise thing because people will expect that. So clever people will perhaps try to play things that beat Sizzle, for example.
Quote unquote clever.
Yeah, it's risky.
Like you say, though, calculated. I feel it was. If you guys had the balls to play it, and I think that in itself, it like really paid off for you, because I think a lot of people would have just completely dismissed it.
Especially because it's so different from other Sizzles. People wouldn't be playing around the things that you had in your deck, so
No.
Gave you a secret advantage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, Deadly Azazel, how's it going? Yeah, Atlas. Ben is like our only mod.
Luke is as well.
Oh, Luke is as well? Okay.
Yeah.
Volcanion was the most highly represented in the top 32. I think it was 19% at the top 32.
Was it? I thought it was joint with Guardi, wasn't it?
No, Guardi was 16%.
Okay.
I didn't think it was that popular because I saw some either side of me early rounds, but towards the end of the day, I didn't see any. No, not even sort of next to me thinking, oh, lucky skate. There was one in the last round.
Yeah,
which Carl Blake played against Michael Cornwall. But other than that, there wasn't a huge amount of it round. So I'm surprised at that stat. I am very surprised.
That little infographic was really cool, I thought.
Yep.
I don't know who made it. Who?
It's almost definitely Hockman. Almost definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I just saw it I think on Verbank, but I don't remember who posted it.
I think it was Limitless TCG, which is Hockman's a part of.
Yeah.
So.
It was just a nice, different way to see.
No, it was Complexity, right? Which Hockman's part of.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
Okay. Yeah, it was just a nice, different rather than just a list of the top 32 decks. It was a nice way of it being represented, I thought.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Very aesthetically pleasing.
Ooh, pretty. Yeah, he put some good effort into it. Whoever did do it. Hockman is such a bay. He's like the European version of Wambolt.
Yeah. Definitely.
EU Wambolt.
That's the highest compliment I can give a man. Oh, stop playing around Clef Key. Oh, the ultimate play around Clef Key.
Get rid of 2 at a turn. That's not good.
Is Wambolt really immune to EU players? I think he's just doing the usual thing. The usual trolls that we come to expect. Right, how much damage am I churning out? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Two, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I think you can count that high, mate. I'm impressed.
We're into week 6 now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real us. The first couple of weeks we were polite and stuff.
Polite's a strong word.
We were more polite.
We'll hold this and not play it. Right, ready for some high numbers, Luke. 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's 200 with Oredo. So we're hoping that next turn we can be revenged for KO. That's the idea. With the increase of us losing a Pokemon. See?
Right.
Look at those numbers.
Right.
Impressive.
Impressive.
This is what you are, DJ from OmniPoke.
That's why I'm the Vespiquen guy.
Oh, this is awkward. I don't know.
If your last Mega Turbo's in deck, and if you want a Skylar for it right now.
Those are pretty much the identical things to what I'm thinking. Because then, how on earth? How do I attach 4 energy for the next 2 turns?
That's the idea.
It's the question I'm asking myself. So, we go for it. I should have Skyded first rather than attaching first. That was cool.
Of course you go for it. Don't be ridiculous.
But still.
You go for it.
Oh, he's only going to got it.
Okay. Then what?
One of these guys. Pop him on there. Pop this guy down here. Going to go for this, I think.
Ah, boo! That's just rude.
So now you need one more card, right? I mean, you're definitely teammates here, so you're probably fine, but...
You know that thing called teammates?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't have it.
Oh, okay. Sweet! Sweet!
Also don't have that thing called energy, which would be helpful.
Oh, it was all a bluff. It was all a bluff. I've been bluffed.
Not really. I had to take that line.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, I've posted in places. People know we're going.
Cheers,
Woo.
buddy. We're on 50 at the moment. Welcome, everyone. How are we all doing today?
2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's cancelling out the stadium.
Why are you surprised I haven't prized Free Hooper every game, Ben?
This has to be one hell of a showman.
Joe, Ben asked what you think the best deck is now Evolutions is out. I think that's the question he's asking.
Well, it's a great question.
I think potentially you're looking at it. I think Guardy's really good at the moment.
5, 6,
Best
7,
we can eradicate.
9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 17.
And it couldn't be
18 with
before
this.
Evolutions out because Eradicate was in Evolutions, so it must be, right?
Hold on, numbers.
That
Shush.
sound is either. Oh.
7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
11,
18,
12, 21,
19.
14, 16, 19, 32.
This is impossible. Stop.
Just go balls deep and hope for the best.
Just press attack and see what happens.
3, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm at 200. Damn it. No.
Ah, Beadle.
I have no cycle and I'm at Sycamore loses me game.
Wow. Yeah, that noise is Jack or Joe shuffling their cards.
Oh, sorry. I'll stop that.
And I have no more Pokemon in deck. So I can't manipulate 10 more damage, can I?
Opinions on Mega Pidgeot.
2, 4, 6, 7,
I was saying on the evolutions set review we did. I think it's a bit like Mega Rodino. I don't think it's amazing, but I think if left completely ignored, it could just have that Mega Rodino effect one day. I'm not saying it will, but I think now Mega Rodino's done that once. It's always going to be potential.
This is why you play Misty's Kappa. Misty's didn't get me the damage. If only. I just need to play more than one stadium, I guess. Swagmuffins, how's it going?
Oh God, he's bossing it. Right, okay.
That took me way too long to do the maths there.
Right, I need to build Ray, I think.
I want to try that Raticate again. It's sad that you can get around Klefki now. I might have to reconsider playing it at all. I think I still need it for Ray though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need it for Ray.
Helps with that.
I'll try the list the same again. Okay, let's play more Pokemon.
How's it going, Swagmuffin?
Let's play more Pokemon. That's always a way to do more damage.
Pokemon are like plus powers, I've heard.
Definitely.
You heard wrong. Oh, I need to eat.
Can't
Do you need to eat
Ray
food?
play Rattata too? It can, but Guardy can spam Rattata every turn because it discards the Rattata, then recovers it with Dragonite. Ray keeps the Rattata on board, so they get one use out of the Klefki. I mean, they get one discard of Klefki, unless they play multiple Rattata, which I don't think they have the space for. So. Misty's would have discarded one more Pokemon to get the KO. No, because I had 2 Pokemon in hand, and I teammates for Ultra Ball, and I was still 10 short, so it wouldn't have got me the KO.
Maths.
Maybe Giovanni? Need to put some E-Hammer in there instead of Grass Energy? No, because we need to beat Giratina. So we need to attach to Raticate that way to get the crunch off. That's my idea. I might cut Special Charge. That's something that I'll debate. Didn't need it that game, but... Wait for your opponent to counter Skyfield, use Dragonite, get it back. But I just wouldn't counter Skyfield. This only plays one stadium, so... There's very niche situations where I will replace it. Especially if I've got a Klefki on, I wouldn't replace it. But yeah, in other situations it can work in Ray. Personally, I don't see the space though. Do we already have Dragonites? Yeah, we do. What does Crunch do?
These boys are prepared.
It does 10 and discards an energy. Guaranteed. Guaranteed energy removal is pretty gross.
To be fair, that game I did hit a knockout like every turn. If I'd missed one energy that game, you would have been laughing. I just happened to hit the energy when you knocked it off.
But I mean, spending an attack just to knock off one energy is not really strong, is it? Maybe I should have pushed some more damage just to do something. Anyway. Thought I was safe with the Klefki. Thought I had more time than I did, but anyway. Right, Jack, more games? Luke, do you have any...
I'm building at the moment, so if Luke's about, he can.
Oh, I haven't got anything built, I don't think. I even got scissor built online because we literally thought of it on the car on the way up.
Help me
I've
out.
not been on since.
Okay, chat, help me out then. Come play me.
Yeah, if people want to come and give him a game.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Don't want 2 of those. That's not good. What else do I want? Maybe I do want 2 of those.
Who's going to be first? Who's on here? Wesley Melts, he's often quick on the draw. Clents, he's often quick on the draw. Anyone? Anyone?
No one wants to play.
Anyone? Would we be interested in seeing your Guardy list? Sure. I'm fine with that. Sir Pandage, you want a game? Sure. Here's the Guardy list that we're currently working on. We're going to do a profile on Friday, but this isn't the final list. This is still speculatory. 525 tickets. Yeah, I never play in tournaments. You can have up to 7,000. Wow, I didn't even realise there was a cap. Tokens don't have a cap. That's weird that this does and the other one doesn't.
I think they do. I think they
25,000, I think.
25,000.
Oh.
Remember Scott and Seb got to it.
Oh, right, okay. That's weird that it says on the tickets that there's a cap, but the tokens doesn't show a cap, it just shows how many you have.
Yeah, Scott and Seb, I think, got 25,000. It wouldn't let them have any more.
Still not getting any challenges, guys. You're slacking today.
Normally you can't move for challenges.
I know. Calling you out, friends lists. Come on.
You heard me. Oh, what else do I want in this deck?
Still no one.
Deadly.
Unbelievable.
Deadly Azazel's going in. Doesn't want to play against noobs, apparently. Savage.
I feel bad. Aha. Finally.
Oh, I literally just sent you one. God damn.
Sorry, Jack.
It's alright.
Oh, guys, don't make me add you. I'm way too lazy for that. You guys add a Pokemon trader and I'll accept the request. How's that sound?
Wow.
It sounds lazy.
CBA to keep flicking back to the chat and whatnot.
Like I said, we're in week 6 now. This is the realist.
Connor opened Hearthstone. I'd much prefer to play Hearthstone right now. Just kidding.
How dare you? How dare you?
Jokes, guys.
How dare you?
Let's get rid. Kick him out.
Just drop the call.
Yeah. He is hosting it, so we'd be pretty much in trouble. But
he's also the one streaming, so we just go.
Will Evolution Starmie be worthwhile in Volk? We have built it. We think it's very much worth it. We think it's very good. So we'll be playing with it at some point today.
Looking for one to trade now. See.
Oh. I think James has sent me a game request. I'm just building some decks because I haven't been on since the weekend. So if you give me a little bit of time to build some decks, then I will most certainly give you a game.
This is not the Liverpool list. It's very close though. Very close to the Liverpool list. I have cut the Acrobikes, put in a Skylar and a Letter. That's pretty much the only changes.
Oh, you can talk again in the chat, or is that only with friends?
Friends list.
Ah.
Only with my pals.
What have you done to the list? Or you just realised what you're playing?
Cut the Acrobikes, playing Letter and a second Skylar.
He loves Skylar. Loves Skylar, this lad. Wow, that's a hand.
Damn it, Luke. Where are my acro bikes?
Big mistake.
What?
Not playing Aquabike.
You don't think Starmie's good? It kind of makes you even weaker against Garb. Well, it doesn't affect how weak you are against Garb, in my opinion, because the only thing it restricts you from in comparison to energy retrieval is that energy retrieval can get things back so that you can attach to your Volks. But really, as long as you can hit your elixirs and manually attach anyway, because you already play 11 fire energy, so you still find them quite easily. It just means that you have to even more so deal with a Garb quickly. That's all it changes.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I still think the auxiliary build is, until now, I still thought the auxiliary build was really good, even though you're more hurt by Garb. I think sometimes Garb is such a pain anyway. It doesn't even matter, and sometimes you can deal with Garb anyway. Like, I don't think now playing Starmie really makes that much of a difference compared to what you'd think, just because, oh, now your energy retrievals are an ability. But if you don't need energy if you're ability locked anyway, what you need to do is you need to get rid of that Garb, and you don't need any more. You just need the 3 on Volk to knock it out anyway, so you don't need the Starmie the turn you knock out the Garb anyway. So I actually don't think it matters all that much, especially now especially because we're still playing Shaman as our draw anyway. If you use that turn 1 to draw, like as normal, I think Garb is actually a lot less of an issue than a lot of people think, me included. Before this weekend, I was terrified of Garb, and actually every Garb I faced, I'm pretty sure I beat this weekend, just through Volk being able to one-shot things naturally quite quickly anyway, and just setting up insanely fast a lot of the time.
I have a decision. Take KO plus tempo, or just take Sycamore and Mega for turn. I think I take Sycamore here.
Nah, go for it.
Nah.
Spirit League.
Nah. We got this. We'll be boring.
No, disagree.
Disagree?
Yeah, go for it.
Nah, mate.
So poor.
I mean, we are facing down an Ordino, so we've gifted him a free Shaman EX KO this route, as long as he finds DCU, but it's fine.
Will London be a trifecta meta between Volcanion, Scizor, and Mega Gardevoir? Like, part of me thinks yes, because, well, I think naturally Volcanion and Guardy will be 2 top tier decks. I'm unsure how popular Scizor will be. I think it depends what happens in Dortmund. I think there's no big events in between Dortmund and London, are there?
No.
So I think what happens in Dortmund could actually be a pretty big factor. I don't think Scizor will be that popular. I don't think.
Hold on, in Dortmund or London?
In London.
Okay.
And I think it's less of a win triangle than you think. So Volcanion obviously beats Scizor. Scizor obviously theoretically beats Mega Guardian. I don't think Mega Guardian always beats Volcanion. I think it's actually pretty 50-50. It depends on the specific lists more than anything, I think. I feel like me and you, Joe, are pretty 50-50 with that matchup, though.
I give it slightly favoured to Guardi, but not by much.
That's interesting, because I know a couple of people that give it slightly favoured to Volcanion, so...
I don't think it... Like, I beat 2 and lost 1 on the day, but my loss was, like, really poor luck. Just really poor luck. So, I don't know.
I think it's I think it's pretty much 50-50 personally, just because I don't know. I just think it's. I don't think there's. I think it's more down to the list than whether you're playing anything specifically techie. I think in general, Guardi's a better deck, but
My Guardi was playing 2 Fairy Drop, so that was very helpful against Volk. So I guess that's why I experience higher win rate than other people might have done. Because incorporating Fairy Drop plus Hex keeps you out of range a lot of the time. So
yeah, I think both decks can kind of checkmate each other though.
yeah,
Because Guardi needs to be able to Hex enough to stop them one-shotting, but then Volk needs to be able to still set up quick enough to knock out Guardies at the same rate as they're two-shotting to one-shotting your Volks. So I think it's actually a really interesting matchup, and I don't think me and you, Joe, have had a game that's been like similar to another game. I think all of the games have been pretty interesting.
Yeah,
I
I'd
really
say
like
so.
the matchup.
It's pretty interesting. What about Mega Mewtwo? I think Mega Mewtwo has to fear Guardi's increase in popularity, or expected increase, and also it
Definitely.
doesn't particularly enjoy Rayquaza either. So
Anything that can one-shot it has a hard time against.
yeah. Yeah,
And there's two
Ben's
big
saying
decks
same, isn't he?
potentially.
Ben, you're spot on, mate. That's how I would judge that matchup. What else is there? I'd say it's much more than a trifecta, though. There's like plenty of other good decks. Dark Tina Garb still isn't a bad play at all.
No, not at all.
Tina Hammers. Greninja, 2 made top 32, I think. They both made top 16, so that still has potential.
I'm so tempted by Greninja, but I just
Veltal Garb, yeah.
don't know. It's interesting.
Getting another Ordino out, boys. Here we go.
He knows what's going on. Pokedex is here.
How's it going, Pokedex? We haven't even mentioned it in the stream just yet, so yeah.
No.
Yeah, Vilebox, that really underperformed at the weekend. Didn't see many people playing it, but only one made top 32.
I don't think a lot of people are playing it at all, to be fair. I only know of one
No.
person other than the top 32.
I played someone.
Oh, two, sorry.
I think the guy I played was the top 32 guy I played in round 3, which was unfortunate for him because he was actually 3-0 and I was 2-1.
Yeah.
But his record was put down wrong, and it was put down as 2-1. They changed it, but they didn't change the pairings because it'd be too much hassle. So he ended up playing against me when he should have been playing someone else at 3-0. And I managed to give him a hard time.
Show him who was boss.
Savage.
Yeah.
Greninja's your current plan for Dortmund? I really don't think it's a bad play at all. It's one of these decks that I really find difficult to evaluate. Seeing it still making top 32 a couple of times surprised me when I saw it, but then I saw some of the matchups going down the list and it does make some sense. And I think if more people are catering towards Guardi and Ray, obviously they don't play Garb in those lists, so you know, with lots of Faded Town balloons and stuff, you can put in a bit of a shift. And it's got a pretty good sizzle, as long as you don't lose to red card.
I mean, will people still play it with red card?
I don't want them
It felt
to.
like a medical.
Did it?
It felt like a bit of a...
Why is it a metacal?
I don't know, it just felt a bit like of a balls deep call.
Are you just trying to use that in a sentence, Luke?
Don't know what you're on about.
Oh dear. I don't think you can call it metacal because the meta's
No.
not changed that drastically between now and Dortmund, because there's still lots of decks focused on Shaman Hooper. So the core of getting lab red card is still crazy good.
Yeah, it's just so disruptive, turn 1 going first. It can just shut decks down. And decks like Rayquaza, they are very reliant on abilities, and they are a very sort of impactful deck in terms of turn 1 normally. And if you can Rayquaza silent lab them, most of the time they're going to struggle to draw because they are a bit clunky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Scott saying he wants to tech fairy dropping Greninja. God damn it. Max Potion's a card. I know he's trolling, but come on. Ah, dear.
Those fairy drop.
He just loves trolling me with it. Is he actually ending me? Wow. Sad times. He needs to hit that DCE.
Oh, I'm going to go and grab a drink quickly. And we'll be back momentarily.
I'll let you.
Just a dark energy. That's pretty good for us.
Still KOs though, right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking he wants to...
Accelerate to the bench.
Yeah. He would have needed Stadium if he... Okay, yeah. I'm thinking about wrong numbers.
Yeah, it means he can't Wild Cyclone.
Yeah. Picking up... Skylar for letter. I like it. Just love using Skylar.
You do. Very much do.
Why risk it when you can Skylar? Letter? This isn't the Liverpool list. Hell no, it isn't.
Naughty. Letter would definitely have been a good inclusion on the day.
That was like the only thing that scared me when I saw your list. Just 8 energy and no other search for it. I was like, kind of want to have it. Kind of, sorta. Right, Parallel can get up out of here.
Yeah. Anyone else got any issues with audio? Ben and BO2 said he's got some issues. Let us know, guys. I think Scott and other Ben says that it's fine. So, yeah, maybe
Scott,
an issue at that end.
I do think you need to play Wally and Greninja. I think it's too good to not play. At least a one-off. Maybe not the Max Potion, though. Like, 1 is fine, but I wouldn't play more. It's not going to be a 4 count like Fairy Drop. You want to see the full list, Pokedex? This is not the complete list that Luke played. It's like 3 cards different, maybe. But I'll show it off, and we can show it. I'll make the changes to make it exactly his list. They have a video up on YouTube, Pokemon TCG HQ. That's where you can find it. Mega Ordino to play for London?
Maybe it is. Maybe it is, Ben. Maybe it's snuck back round.
I don't think so.
Hello.
All right.
Oh, hey. Yeah, Dragonite and all evolutions will be legal for Dortmund. So, Dragonite, your Rattata, your Raticate, and your Brock, I think, are probably the most viable cards.
B-Drill.
Come on, Luke.
Also B-Drill.
Don't forget B-Drill. Come
on.
I'm
sorry.
Ross would be upset.
Wow.
I want to play Skylar again. Why does this keep happening to me?
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Charlie, how's it
How's
going,
it
bud?
going?
There's another mod. Charlie's a mod as well.
Oh, okay.
We got a few.
Got all the mods.
Scott asked, would you play Brock in Greninja?
Oh, that's a good question. I would personally say no, because Greninja's already always behind in the game. So I think it needs to, in order to come back, you need to continually be disrupting their supporters. I mean, disrupting with supporters. Keep drawing, because you need more than just recycle your Pokemon. I think you need to, you play your super odds, and then you still need to impact your hand and your turn.
I think you need to be more aggressive later on as the Greninja player, just because you've fallen behind naturally.
Wait, did you have a centre lady in your discard there?
No.
Okay.
Definitely would have played it, don't worry.
What about Olympia?
No, neither.
Yeah, I modded you last week, Charlie, or the week before, whenever you were last here.
Where's this snipe go? Where did
What are you playing, Joe?
Wait, where did this snipe go? What? What have I missed?
Well, Sizzle last turn. He didn't play supporter.
Ah. Okay. I always forgot that it's conditional.
Oh, there's Olympia. Beedle.
Actually, I should have Spirit Linked the goal back, because we do play Floatstone in here. That's an error. Tiny weeny error. If we get Lysander, though, we have the energy in hand, so it really doesn't affect us. Just saying.
Naughty. Game loss.
Starmie and Greninja, our Scottish nerd. I don't like Starmie just for space, but I can see it working as well. Where's the Meowstic and Ordino? Yeah, that could work. Oh, okay. Lysander's a card. Yep. GG. Damn, bruh.
Such a noob.
Couldn't play around it, though. We didn't have N.
If you would have done what I said, momentum would have been in your favour.
What did you say? Oh. Take the KO?
You can't kill your next turn. You've got a couple of turns to draw out and prizes to take. Joe.
I don't know, man. He didn't even Fright Night us that turn.
Still attacking one turn earlier.
Yeah, fair. I've not played the deck. You have. You're the pro.
I don't know if that's the right word, but sure.
Didn't Greninja rotate? Hell no, it didn't. Only XY Greninja rotated. It's in Breakpoint. It's got plenty of time.
Unfortunately, I can't stand the deck. Do you know what? I was speaking to this. Alex played Greninja at the League Challenge, and I've never played Greninja. It's too much of a defensive deck for my liking. So I've not played enough to perhaps give the most authoritative view on it. But Talonflame, all it seems to be is if you're against either a lock deck like sort of Volplume variant is good, or maybe Sizzle or some red card. Other than that, it just seems to be a tank to take a hit.
Yeah, that's
something with free
is.
retreat, and it seems a lot of space to commit just for that. I don't think it hugely helps because normally if you go first, you want to be turn 2 in. Foggedier's attack, God.
duplicates.
What's it called? Water duplicates. That's the one. So I don't know. I'm not
You
sure.
can still do it later in the game though.
Yeah, if I was to play it, I wouldn't play Talonflame. I'd add extra consistency cards within the deck itself, I think.
Mm.
You-
Alex-
Controversial, I know.
Alex did say he didn't like Talonflame in it when he played it at the League Challenge. So I can see where you're coming from. I'm just not sure how to play Greninja anymore. I want to test both actually, but I think I'm starting to think maybe just having like a 4th Froakie and 3 more consistency cards may just be better than just having Talonflames. I'm not sure yet.
I'm a terrible ninja player. I just don't get along with the deck, so I haven't played it enough to comment really.
James, this isn't Gardevoir. I was expecting a Gardevoir mirror.
We're about to get absolutely stomped, by the way. Just so
It's the worst matchup for Quadzaro.
BTW.
It's the only matchup with Quadzaro I think, well, Scoop.
Yeah.
It doesn't,
much.
Scott. No, I agree. Theory doesn't always equal to reality, but 9 times out of 10 it does. And the theory behind it as well is coming from someone who's already played the deck a lot, Alex. And he agrees it's not ideal. I just don't see what if you're behind or perhaps getting absolutely stomped, it's all right to wall against. It's all right to perhaps grab 1 or 2 things, but I think this meta, okay, maybe with Mega Ray coming back a bit more, isn't the most aggro like Night March meta where you turn 1 1 billion damage or whatever.
Yeah.
So you got a bit more time to build up and play a bit more strategic. Like Sizzle, for example, it's not the quickest deck in the world. You're not hitting huge amounts of damage straight away, but it's a grindy deck. Makes your opponents work hard for the win and slows them down. So I can understand why people play it, but I don't think that I would personally sort of go for it.
Is this where I scoop? Should be.
Yeah.
Like, I want a Lysander to get around Balloon here, but I lose 30 damage every time I take a prize. That's what's so grim about this matchup. Like, it's all fun and games going ahead, but I don't want to scoop just because it's a viewer, but god damn it, I would have scooped.
Why, Ayada?
I'm tired of scooping to Greninja. That's all I did at Worlds.
Yeah, Talonflame did do well at Worlds, but it was again a different format. It was a Night March format, and
Yeah.
that can get an early knockout whilst helping to set up. In that matchup, you don't really against Night March packs don't want to water duplicates because it's a bit slower. You want to be trying to keep up. So I can understand it a bit more back then.
And so much item lock, like you were saying.
Yes,
There
there was a lot more.
Vespivile, Toad in general. Talonflame was great for Toad. That was one of the biggest things you had it in there.
Yeah. Especially, yeah, Toad, with no lasers, it was just so slow. They just couldn't really do a lot. The 3-shot in it at best.
Right, Jack, are you around? Are you playing a game?
I'm in a game at the moment.
Luke?
But...
Yes. I don't know what I've got
let me
built. Let's
quickly.
have a
I
look.
forgot to show off Sizzle.
Yes.
Okay.
So this was what I was playing, and Luke was playing. No. Okay, Luke was playing 2 acrobikes. Oh, stop. Yeah, 2 acrobikes. That's about it. Sorry, we will. Yeah, Mighty Max, sorry for scooping, but that is easily our worst matchup. We have nothing for that. Like, look at the list. I don't even play Hex. Like, yeah, grim. Okay. Yeah, Luke, challenge me.
Okay.
Luke, you need to mute your phone as well, by the way, says Scott.
I don't think that is my phone, because I've got an iPhone now, and that doesn't make that noise. I can
Yeah.
hear it.
It's not me.
I'm on airplane mode. It can't be me.
Oh boy. It may be my old phone that's in the room
Someone's
somewhere.
lying.
Who's the werewolf?
Oh boy. Werewolf this weekend.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Are you actually going to come this time? Wow.
I haven't booked trains yet, but
Oh,
I'm
Beetle.
planning on.
Right, Kirkham, where are you?
It's logged me off.
You are such a beetle. Oh, I was declining offers. Damn it. What else should we have a look at?
I definitely like Jirachi and Greninja. I definitely like one or two good Jirachi. I still think it's got a place in this format. 100%.
What else could work? You can play Klefki as well. You can play Greninja Klefki. It's not a bad option. Because you play 2 super odds anyway, most likely. You can get away with like 2 Klefki. Pretty cheeky.
James, you would not believe the bad draws I've had this game. Oh god. Books falling everywhere.
Alright, Luke, are you actually in yet or what? Jesus.
Oh, hold your horses.
Oh, I'll play Jack. Here we go. You've had your chance.
I'm literally, it's on like 97%. There we go.
Jack, I thought you were out of a game.
No.
Oh.
No one wants to play with you.
You want to see the Volk list? Sure. This is completely untested Volk. I think I've had 1 game with it, but this is Starmie. We play the Breakpoint Staryu. Has the least HP, but it has free retreat. So that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Knocking things over.
it's all going on.
Got the Dive Ball combo for Starmie and any of our Volks. Playing Faded Town over any other stadium right now, because there's plenty of decks already gifting you Skyfield. So you can fill your bench, discard your own Shamans when you put this into play. And it also bounces like parallel and stuff, so yeah, it's a pretty standard list, nothing too crazy. Is that 2-1 Starmie line? No, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. Stupid PTCGO with its numbers being all small.
Oh, what is it? It's so annoying.
Yeah, Scott, Klefki kind of works the same way Balloons does, in that you sort of force people to Lysander you. And if they're Lysandering, they're not hexing. So either way, you get your damage in. That's kind of the idea. But if you're playing Balloons and Klefki, there'll obviously be turns when, you know, too many tools. And there won't be enough turns for you to actually utilise all of those things. It's 1-2, not 2-1. No, it's 2-2. It's definitely 2-2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. 13 Pokemon. Where's Starmie Break? Yeah, we're not playing Starmie Break.
Yeah, Mega.
Klefki is terrible with the amount of Garb. Yeah, but we're trying to play Klefki for the matchups against Guardy and Mega Ray, and they don't play Garb. So, hooray. I'm not saying it's an auto play, I'm just saying it's an option. Scott, you didn't see much Garb in Liverpool? Man, look around. There was a lot. I think the amount of Guardy, obviously they don't play it, but hey. Sir Pandage, if you send the thing to Ben, he'll get it to us. Or if you do a private message to us, we'll get that list.
The deck I want to play with, for some reason, it's not letting me challenge you with it. I don't really know why.
Is it a standard deck, Luke?
Yeah. And it's not saying there's any errors.
I'll challenge you now. Jake played 5 Garb decks in a row.
Oh, I can't find it. I'm just going to play this rubbish.
Just because he hit them later on, Scott, doesn't mean that you don't have the equal chance of doing it in the first couple of rounds, finding a Garb player. Then straight away you're on a bad streak as well. If you're playing Greninja, that is. Greninja does have some awkward matchups. Like, I don't even think Volcanian's above 50% win. Guardy, difficult. Depending on how many Fairy Drop they play. Luke, what are you doing?
Oh.
Wait, did I just see a fighting energy?
Did I just see fighting Pokemon? Do we even have these in format? Don't even.
What is he playing? What on earth is he playing?
Zygarde. Zygarde.
My hand, as always, is awesome.
Good.
Let's get steamy.
The decks I wanted to play wouldn't let me play, so...
Grim. Oh boy.
Uh-oh, is that a faded town?
Does a lot against you.
Scary times.
Star you, I choose you. Okay.
Does that mean no Hooper?
No space. Bench space.
Okay.
Playing dive balls.
Oh, Shocky hits it. Ugh.
Sorry for being Volcanian. They never miss. It's impossible.
Impossible.
That's impossible. That's incredible. Okay.
You played against 3 Zygarde? How?
There was only 2 on the day.
Don't understand. Oh Lord, there we go. Let me draw some of this, please. One time.
I played one guy playing Zygarde Vileplume. That was the only Zygarde I saw. Zygarde Plume, Carbink. What else was in there? I think that was it. They really need to add a spectating option in this game because I'm like probably a whole turn behind watching your game now.
Scott, you thought it was risky me not taking supporter? I think we were always shamaning, so I don't think it was that risky.
Come on in, boys. Come on in.
Pokey Tom, good to see you. Pandage, I've just seen your list. We'll talk about that in a moment. No! Okay. Thought you were taking out Star You. I was going to get well upset.
I don't know what it does. I'll be honest.
Well, that's lucky.
You don't need to know.
Okay, that seems good.
Right, how much health are we looking at? 210. We can't hit 210 with our bench because we can only steam up 3 times. Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. We can hit 210. You can tell her I don't play Volk. We can hit 210, right? 369 plus 130. Yeah. God, what am I saying?
That's 220. Not even 210. That's 220.
Not even.
Wow. Is the ability called Space Bacon?
Space Beacon. Beacon.
Space bacon. Love it.
Kevin Beacon. Come on, 2 energy.
Whiff. He definitely didn't whiff because he'd be going, ah, God.
Ah, God!
Okay.
Oh dear. Spice Beacon. Yeah, we didn't get the dream. Are you gonna deal with Spice Beacon? No. Doesn't respect the Spice Beacon.
Spice bacon. Come on.
Oh, sorry. Kevin Spice Bacon. We got there in the end. Just took us an extra turn. Where? Our hand is weird. It's the only way I can describe it.
Good.
I think I Sycamore just to hit more elixirs. It's so annoying when Volk gets all of its elixirs at the bottom of the deck. Actually, I don't. We'll just attack. Need to keep enough of those things in the hand around. Not a bad pickup at all.
Scott, it does indeed look like a balls deep play.
We're not allowed to say it on stream. I said it in my video and got a complaint from that man right there for not being PG. I'm sure Seb's heard it all before. 69 people watching right now, not saying anything. See you in a minute, Charlie. Thanks for popping in for now. Salamax has an attack called Call for Goons.
Yeah.
Great attack name. Goon is such a satisfying word as well. Absolute goon. I'm getting absolutely gooned by this Zygarde right now. What is going on here?
Go Zygarde, go.
Space Beacon.
Space.
Give me energy. I think you actually kind of need to keep the 2/2 Starmie line in. Now that I'm playing the deck.
Yeah.
You actually need to set them both up, I think.
So what do you reckon, boys? Is Zygarde to play for Dortmund? What are we saying?
Dun. Wait.
Well, not now. We played then. God damn it. Mine was nuts.
course it was.
Yeah, that'll do.
Spice bacon.
Where? Draw cards? Draw cards? No, the only thing I want to draw is energy. Heater! Fajita, fajita. Cut the Fighting Fury Belt from Volk. I think we might now that Ray and Guardi are more and more popular. It does nothing. And especially Rattata as well. This can probably be cut. You're probably right. Pokedex. Pokemon Ninja Nation. Good to see you, mate. Gibble's attack never enough. Yeah, that's a fun one. Plenty of goofy attack names. Oh, nice N.
Never happy. Oh, god damn it, Elixir. You let me down.
Space Bacon. So
Not Space Bacon.
Our damage cap is 190. So I can't play Rope because he'll just go into this guy and bop us real quick. So it's a Power Heater turn, always here. I think I need to try and draw to end him. Sweet. Because you just got too many damn cards.
All of the options. Oh, tell you what I fancy. I fancy some Oreos. Let's grab some Oreos.
Big night for Jack Old.
Other biscuits are available. So if Oreo want to sponsor us, please do.
Oh, it's so loud, Jack.
Sorry, it's done.
Wow. Could really done with the hex at some point.
Nah, mate. Not allowed.
Hello, Ruben. How you doing?
Special charge. Spicy. Have you not heard of Carbink?
Overrated.
Is it?
Yeah.
Definitely didn't need that because I forgot about Fury Belt. Whoops. You keep getting cards after N. I'm not happy about this. I actually didn't anticipate getting this elixir. Boom.
Oh no. Shaman's coming down. Come on then, Deck, give me the nuts.
Don't do it, Deck.
Well, we've got an Ultra Ball, so that's pretty good. Oh, as if though that's the top deck. We've got to go for it.
Geranamite, how's it going? 67 people in the stream right now. Hello to you all.
Hello,
Sweet.
everyone. Yes, this is Zygarde deck beating Volcanion.
Beating? Come on. Please.
Pretty sure that's game over, mate.
When you find Lysander, sure. 3 ends to 2. Come on.
Deck's consistent, what can
You
I say?
are having a laugh, Kirkham. You are having an absolute laugh. Was that Ultra Ball off the top?
No, it was in my hand.
Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Your last Ultra Ball, you scumbag. Sob stories.
Too easy.
Get out.
Too easy.
Get out of here. What a joke. Adding you to the block
boy.
list. Jesus. What even is N? Jeez, man. That's just rude. Jack, you in a game?
Come on, he wants to. He's sad now. He doesn't want to play against this deck again.
No.
It's too good for him.
Come on, Kirkham. Come on.
Let me save it.
Worst part is I almost played Kyogre against that then.
Okay.
Are we going again?
Yeah.
Let me see if it let me find those decks now that it wouldn't let me
Oh,
find them a minute
so
ago.
I challenged you, Joe. I thought you were.
Yeah, if you want to give him a game.
Oh, we just cancelled it.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness
We
sake.
are a mess today, guys. It's all gone out the window.
It's fine. You can play against Jack.
It's
Beat
not.
Jack.
It's not like we prepare for these in the first place, but we are just really not on it today.
Casual stream, guys. That's what this is all about.
I've just realised it's 5 to 10. I've had no dinner or nothing.
What a hero.
I can put the stream back on now. Where are we? Here we go. Hi, Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah, Luke does draw badly, Ben. That's a rumour I heard. He does in top 8 against the Mega Ray. Salt.
Help me.
Oh boy. That is tasty.
I'm not saying anything. Don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him.
Should it end him? Should it end him?
It'd be risky not to.
Jack, don't read chat right now.
I'm not.
Damn it, he had an N in hand, guys! Damn it, Kirkham.
Trolled.
Damn it, Kirkham. Come on, guys.
I can't even check chat at the moment just because I haven't paused the stream or anything. I'm gonna have to stay away for a game. All I can see is I've ever seen Joe, so I know it's not good.
Oh, someone's
Crushings. Crush. Okay, Tails. Cool. Sweet. Dun.
Shame in Sudoku time. It's really not called Sudoku. Sudoku is a maths puzzle.
Wait, who said shame in Sudoku?
In the chat.
Shame in Sudoku. What?
Oh no, hold
I
on.
don't understand that.
I might be wrong. Sudoku is the maths puzzle, right? Yeah, Sudoku's correct. I'm silly.
God, get good, Joe.
No, I still might be wrong. Hold on. Oh dear me, I'm getting rinsed in the chat now.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's it called? I've forgotten.
Who knows what's going on right now?
You confused the streamer. Well played, chat. Well played. I don't want to say what I think it is now because it's probably just going to fuel the fire for more abuse.
Dun.
I thought it was that number puzzle. Sudoku.
Yeah, it is. That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's Sudoku. Sudoku.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But then I backtracked and got nervous.
How to confuse everyone
I questioned
with
the
one
fact-
word.
Anyway,
I'm so close to a knockout here.
well, you're out of bench space.
Wow.
Streamer plus. I'm trying. Oh, not suicide. Oh, not suicide. Wow.
He survives. Here we go. Things can happen.
We're back in the game. It's actually a great hand now. Now let's just find Garb and we're chill. Oh, we found Garb. I forgot the bit where we needed the other guy.
Yes.
Fury belting Hooper. Is that my play? I think it is. Okay. Don't know what's
Tense
worse.
stuff.
Joe's hand or the inability to comprehend the joke. Brilliant.
Space bacon.
There's the space bacon. I think with that hand, you have to go balls deep.
Listen to how happy he is. Listen to how happy.
Completely self-set up. Like, come on. You're better than that, Kirkham.
Less of that.
What the hell do I do here?
I'm gonna need to go back and watch this tomorrow, aren't I?
Yeah. Interesting stuff. Whose turn is it?
Mine.
What? That's 3 energy on. Oh wow. You're having a good time. Ben just sent me the picture they're referring to.
If I play parallel, he can replace and then get more EXs. But I guess I just need cards right now. Come on, little trubbish. Nope. Oh, always heads. Feels good, man. Okay.
Oh, Joe, that opens up a knockout for me. Thank you.
How can I avoid it? Tell me how to avoid it, Jack. And I would
Dunno.
try to. Zayo, you want some free packs? Sure, mate, you can have some. Just to spite Jax now.
Boom.
There'll be evolutions packs, so you probably won't get much use out of them, but hey. By all means. Well, we still can't find Garb.
Garb seems good.
Trubbish. Oh, come off it. Not another Beetle. Just throwing Beetle into Beetle at the moment. Jeez Louise. Beetle into Beetle. It's just sad.
Beetling all day, every day.
Ben, sort these guys out. They're getting feisty up in here. All over some evolutions packs.
I don't like it, guys. Can't we all be friends?
I don't like conflict.
I'm a pacifist. You're gonna make me lose my mind.
You singing?
Wow. I'm crying.
So salty.
Yep. Why did you retreat if you... okay, you still retreat, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, right, Ranger. Yeah. I didn't even think of that. I'm trying to read the chat without seeing the screen, so I can't see what you're doing.
Lies.
We're getting the turn 20 Trubbish.
Durden.
That's what we're doing. Did we take out all the retrievals to fit in Starmies? Yes, we did. Still playing one Fisherman, but that's it. Now more than ever, we ask how Robin managed to get top 8. I still really like the deck. Despite the bad draws. You can get bad draws with anything, but... believe it or not, I still think we can win this game. Still think we can. Believe it or not. Steamy spiced bacon. It's pretty bad though. Not gonna lie.
Nice prizes.
We do need Floatstone Garb. Not gonna lie, we do need those things.
We need them right now. Right now.
Right this second.
Well, there's a Garb. Theoretically. Depending on what he gets from the Ultra Ball. Luke, what do you think of Nest Ball? Keeping it relevant and on topic.
Is it ever not Garb here? Is it ever Shaman?
I
think it's Shaman.
Nest Ball. I think in certain decks it's quite good. The fact they go straight to bench obviously makes things like Shaman and Hooper and things like that with abilities not as good. But I do think it will definitely see playing in certain decks, especially basic heavy decks, or maybe even stage 2 decks to evolve into.
I think it's a nice addition for, especially if these GXs are actually going to be relevant. I think it's a nice way of them being able to sort of flood the board early, just so they can guarantee themselves a stage 2 potentially.
Yeah.
Pray. Oh! Yes! We're alive! Officially alive. Still definitely losing, but we're alive.
Is the comeback on?
You sound way too confident, so probably not.
Dun.
Hey, Swift Gaming. Good to see you, mate.
Kapow.
Hey, Swift Gaming, how you doing?
Turns out turn 8 Trubbish Floatstone isn't enough.
Unfortunately, not.
Luke, you ready?
I'm just
Jack,
gonna get
let's
some
go.
food. Yeah. I need to get food. I haven't eaten, and I'm pretty hungry.
Go and grab food. Let me catch up on the chat quickly.
Yeah, but all that effort, all that excitement just to get denied by Lysander anyway. Pretty grim. All that thought process. Wasted.
Oh, okay. I think I saw everything in anyway. Tails. Did Luke say he was just going? Luke, are you there?
I'm still here.
Oh.
I'm gonna get some food. I actually have on my Papa John's account enough points to get free pizza, so I think it's time to cash in.
Oh my days.
I would
points.
say so. It's been one hell of a week.
It has indeed. That's for sure.
Oh boy. Okay.
Watch out for that rainbow energy, Jack.
Dun.
Umbreon's coming.
Yeah, you're making me hungry, Ben. God.
All this talk of sausage.
Wow.
What cheeky Nando's right now. Jeez. Luke, what time should I get to yours on Friday? Usual sort of time?
Anytime you want, mate. I'm actually so if you want to get here and drop your stuff off, one of my mates from work, we're going to the pub down the road for a few beers to try it out.
Oh boy.
So if you want to come and meet us at the pub.
Oh yes, you know it. How many people are going to yours, by the way?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. People saying they come in and then they're not sure. And I haven't had confirmation off a few. I think obviously you two, James is going to pop round. I think both the Charlies. I think Jake and Adam are not coming round this weekend.
Yeah.
From what they were saying. potentially, yeah, it could be just as guys, 2 Charlies. I think Alex is on their girlfriend duty.
Oh, tragic.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. It should still be good. We'll think of the next spicy deck.
Alice, good to see you. Shall I bring my Pokemon stuff? Yeah, it's not just me
Yeah.
drinking. Yeah, okay, cool. Not that I'm opposed to just drinking. Watch out, guys. We've got a legend in this stream. Oh,
If you could see me at the moment, Joe, shaking my head.
They know it's sarcasm.
Right. Oh god.
What do you mean, oh god? You've had the dream.
I haven't got energy turn 1.
Oh, boo. The dream. You should see my hand if you want to be crying. You're gonna see it. The whole damn thing. Damn.
Gosh darn.
You think you hit big numbers?
It's all going on.
And it's all stopped. Oh, I didn't hooper before Elixir. Whoops, my bad. That was awful. Almost definitely got into Pokemon as well. Why my hand's always amazing. Oh dear. Jovis, how's it going?
No energy on the board. Oh, there's one fairy.
All the Mons, but no energies. 2 Mega Turbo gone as well. That bodes well for me. What do we think is the ruling if your opponent takes an extra prize card? I don't know. I believe it would be, as long as you know which 2 cards were taken, I think they both get revealed. One goes to hand, the other gets shuffled in with the rest of their prizes. I think that's how it would go. And I don't know the penalty. Probably a prize penalty? I'm not sure. Not sure. All speculation.
I'll be back in 2-6.
Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 210, 240. Okay, we can bench this. That's exactly what we want. Just hit it. Just hit it. Damn, son. Or don't. Have we done a regionals recap yet? Mind on air? No, we haven't. We haven't just yet. No. I don't think we'll do a video for it. Maybe we'll chat a bit more about it in the stream.
Oh my god, this hand.
That
Look
good,
at
huh? That's a surprising turn of events, Jack.
One of us did something.
Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Need to put the Shaman in for the damage. May as well draw some cards. Heard cards are pretty good. Oh, come on, Elixirs. Do something. Do what you were built for.
What did I miss?
I took a prize.
Oh
I
boy.
I missed Elixirs. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 210, 220, 230.
You just end yourself into the same hand.
Maybe. That's a couple of Beetle prizes. Would have loved to have kept them in the fucking prizes. Ooh, does he get it? Last elixir or
and
double
that's
puzzle?
such a punish. That's such a punish.
What is? For not playing a certain card?
For playing the energy.
Oh. I think you've got to go for it, right? You still have all four.
Could have Jirachi'd you.
You still have 4 puzzles in deck.
Yeah, about that.
4 puzzle prized.
No, I'm not playing at Fuzz at the moment.
Oh, gross. Get up out.
I've strayed away.
And now you lose. There he is. God, our prizes were fantastic. How do we do at regionals? Colin 428. Well, I got 28th. Lost the winning in. Had to throw that out there.
Luke, do you know whether Joe lost the winning in this weekend or not?
Rumour has it.
What else happened? Jack didn't do so hot.
Where did you actually finish, Jack, or did you drop?
I didn't drop, but I didn't look where I finished. It was somewhere bad.
What was your record?
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's a lot of draws.
So many draws.
It's a lot of draws.
Whoa! What, Jack?
I have nothing to... Like, I lose this game anyway, so...
Stardust is pretty good here. Don't know what you're doing with that rope.
What do you mean Stardust is pretty good? How am I retreating this thing? How am I retreating the Shaman?
Oh, yeah. Oops.
That's why I did it. Because Stardust is pretty good here, but
Stardust
I can't use
for
it.
0. Well, it's pretty bad there, but yeah. You know.
I know what you mean.
GG.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin, I managed to make top 8 and unfortunately lost to the eventual winner. But these things happen. Boo. Gimme. Everyone's been drawing this weekend.
There did seem to be a lot of draws.
That was what annoyed me the most about not doing great. Just that most of the games, most of them were draws. It was just the most annoying thing because it wasn't like all of the draws I had. I lost game one as well, so it wasn't like I was winning game one and slow playing them into a draw. It was just bad. I was just bad tournament. But hey, one of us got all the way to nearly winning in. So from what I heard.
405. That is gross. That's so many draws. What were you playing? Whale Lord? Like,
It went undefeated.
yeah.
Yeah. Are you Ross Cawthorne?
Luke, are you not playing?
Oh no! I was getting food.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
I was trying to find food. There's nothing that I really want.
What, you said you wanted a pizza?
Yeah, but the pizzas are on there.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Good thing you got all those points then.
90 points.
Rainbow Road with stage ones. I think I do prefer the basic build, just for consistency. Like, you saw how I was drawing there, and that was with an EX build. Like, you can only go downhill, unfortunately. Don't see how that ties so often, though. Normally games are quite quick with that deck. Yeah, Ben's saying it now.
Oh,
Sorry.
the train to yours, Luke. 2 changes. This is what I'm going through to see you guys. 2 whole changes.
It's not even that far. I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. It's just because there's no direct line between us. That's the most annoying thing. Like, you're about 45 minutes away in the car. But it's 2 hours and 15 on the train just because I have to go here, there, and everywhere.
That's such a beadle.
That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
That is a bit ridiculous.
Decision.
But for Werewolf, it's worth it.
We've got to play it now.
Nah, no werewolf.
What?
Werewolf and Pokemon.
I'm only there for Werewolf.
And that's why you're not invited.
I've already been to. I've seen the house loads. It's not. It's not like it's a new thing for me to see.
Whoa, this is my house. Whoa.
I basically
What's going
live
on
there.
here?
I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying I've already seen it. It's not really like a housewarming party if I've been there loads.
Well, it's a housewarming party for everyone else.
Yeah. God.
So did I hear you guys saying I need to bring Pokemon stuff?
Yeah.
'Cause I wasn't going to take
Yeah.
any home, but if I need some stuff, I'll throw some in the bag.
Keep the slot open for Shaman? Sure. Pass.
Oh dear.
What did I play?
Oh.
I played. Had to think about it for so long there. I played Mega Gardy. Luke's new house is very nice. I agree.
Very comfy and cozy.
Jack, that's not a hand, is it?
Oh, you haven't seen the other 4 cards.
Oh, I want to get out of Klefki. Damn it, I've committed to it. Damn it. Okay. Sure. We'll pretend he can do things. This is a weird hand. Good weird, but weird. Don't commit that. This gets played, I think. when he gets played. I could lower hand size 1, ultra ball. Don't really need to ultra this turn, I'll hold it. I think I'm happy enough to hold this. The only thing is ability lock's a thing. I think he kind of needs to draw cards though, rather than just hex pass. So we'll just crunch. Luke made top 8 with a very spicy sizzle list. And Jack
I was going to say,
playing
I feel
Volcanian.
like we should talk about Spice Sizzle.
Yeah, Luke.
It's after this game. I was going to see if you wanted to throw it up so people could.
Yeah, I did throw it up earlier, but I'll throw it up again.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't see these things, can I? I'm blind.
See you later, Monte Carlo. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we'll put it on YouTube as per. So you won't miss anything.
We've gone for it. We've gone and got pizza.
Woo, 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 woo.
So everyone, you are my ears because with these headphones on, I literally can't hear a thing other than what's going on in the headphones.
Oh boy!
So if you hear knocking, then please let me know.
Trusting a Twitch stream. It's a very risky game you're playing, Kirkham.
This is true. Luckily, my window is directly above the front door, so not much trolling will be had.
That's what you think.
Look, 265 Masters, Colin. So it was the biggest European regional we've ever had.
In the world.
Small over here.
Could go into Shaman for a Sky Return play, as long as we hit DCE. If we don't, we lose 2 prizes, but I think it's still the best thing to lose. I want to retreat to protect these guys, because they are ultimately kind of the win condition. Could charge now for an extra card. I think that's fine. Oh, I should have Aridos before the retreat. Oh well. If we're Sky Returning, it doesn't make a difference, but apparently we're not. Sure, let's get more rats out. This is insane. Well, his minimum is 110, so we may as well throw it on there. One more draw for it. Try and hit DCE. Acrobike.
See you next week, Carlo Conti X.
Another Acrobike. Hey, oh. That's like a good bad Acrobike. The double DCE. What's my best promote here? I think it's just Vespi. Free Retrizzle. Okay. How many people were there? 265 masters were there. So, yeah. Uh-oh. That 30 damage Link Blast, though. Jack, I really think that was not right. That was an error. Duh.
If you could see my hand, it.
Yeah, but you never retreat there, I don't think. 30 damage does nothing for you, and you've just fed me your only board state.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Right, okay, it goes.
Boom.
See ya.
Super Fangs.
Super Fang, Super Fang. Thank you very much. Get out. I'll let myself out.
I'll allow that.
Do you think people will omit Karen in standard decks? I think Brock is almost better in everything, so I don't think many will play
Yeah, definitely.
Karen.
There's some sort of Vespi build got popular, but I think nine
Some
times out of 10.
sort of Vespi build. This one right here, boy.
Okay, a good Vespi build.
Are you saying Raticate Break is not good? How dare you?
It's about stage 20 with like 10 HP.
110.
Close. No,
There's
it
a
probably
10
is
in
quite.
there.
It's
There's a
probably
10 in there.
there's probably space for it in the format. To be fair.
Can we show the deck list? Oh, I'll do it after this game. The list is fun, for sure.
So, do we have many people in America in here? Anyone wants to discuss their thoughts on Trump?
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go.
thought it was going to be a Trump-free stream. I think his campaign was one of the best we've ever seen for any candidate. Like, his strategy was insane.
I don't think he'll be as bad as people think. If you saw his acceptance
No.
speech, he's not as daft as people
I
think
don't
he
think-
is.
No,
don't
it was
think
all
he'll
for
be.
the campaign. What he was doing.
All bravado, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it will be fine. Okay, well, I've actually got a hand this time. Yeah.
Trump's the president of Value Town. Wrong Trump. I definitely have voted for that Trump.
Yeah. Hmm. God damn it, my room's gone cold.
God damn it. I like the fact that Raticate threatens Jack's active. Like, he has to find a switch card now. He just found one, but still. Raticate at least forces that issue. Ratata does, I mean.
Getting rid of tools is really quite good, especially against Mega decks.
Yep. Pretty strong. Let's draw a card before we decide how bad our hand is. Still pretty bad. No point in Lysander because we know he has rope. Keep Klefki on the board just for the rope, I guess. Alternative is to evolve Klefki this guy, let this get roped, then we're safe, but obviously he can play Ratata himself. And then I'm super sad.
Decisions.
I think I do need to evolve though.
There's no reason not to, is there?
Well, just the fact that it's so Lysanderable. Now the debate is, do I just cut my losses and Sycamore? I think we do, just because we have special charge. I think it's fine. Pretty lame hand. Lame. I think.
Play Pokemon Ranger. Why not?
Okay. Into Lysander energy. I'll be pretty sad, Jack. We won't be friends no mores. That's a pretty sick 3-card hand if you have it. Well, Dragonite into Hooper. Skyfield draw lots of cards.
No, I just see it as a way of
Mega.
getting a Mega before a Sycamore. Just need that.
I apologise, everyone. The chat appears to have gone very political.
Yeah, Kirkham, what are you playing at? We're Brits. We like it because it makes worlds cheaper.
True.
Make worlds cheap again was my slogan.
Vote Bernard. Oh, I had weakness. I didn't even realise.
The power.
Kapow.
Duh.
Oh, Christ.
Oh no!
Oh, thank God.
Just kidding. We play Revitalizer. Duh.
Oh, I thought that was what was prized.
I've gone back up to 2-2.
Oh, okay.
I think I just grabbed these. Get rid of that tool.
Relevant. Relevant. Oh, this is so annoying. I think this needs another Mega Turbo, Joe.
I played 3 at thingy. Oh,
You gave me a list with 2.
I know, but I'm saying... I told you, this is Carl's list, and I was telling you how I don't like it. I just wanted to see how you tested it. Because now I want to profile a list more similar to mine for the channel, rather than one like Carl's.
I like this one. I just think it needs a 3rd Mega Turbo. I think that's the only thing I don't like about it.
Are you telling me that you don't want 3 Skylar in the list?
No one wants 3 Skylar in the
Yeah, I
list.
don't think I want 3 Skylar in the list.
You definitely do.
That, Joe, is an opinion. Okay, right. We're doing things. We're doing things, and it might all be okay.
It might
And
be.
if it's all okay, then...
Oh, casual Rattata in hand. Get out.
It's all okay, then it's just all okay, isn't it? One of these.
Ben says no one wants 3 Skylar. So I'm so sad. I loved my 3 Skylar. It was great on the day. Played Letter, 3 Skylar, 1 Switch, 1 Rope. It just allowed for so many cool plays.
I think 2 was the optimum number. 3's a lot.
You haven't played it.
Play it loads.
Don't lie. You played against it a lot.
Yeah, that's all I need.
How did Ray win? Europe is weird. I don't know how Ray won either, to be honest. Only one made it in
Oh,
top
mate.
32, but it made it all the way.
I think there's only 2 people on the whole day playing it that I saw. 2 people, that's gross.
Like, since playing Ray, I've hated every single game I've played.
You know, I've played Ray quite a bit in, mainly expanded last year. I managed to win the last regionals with it last year, and since then I've kind of thought it's quite try and make it work in standard, but without compressor, the deck's just gross. I don't know how it went. I really don't.
So many grim hands. Oh boy, big sycamore. Jack's going in.
Ah. Okay. It's so annoying because like I just lose another 2 prizes here.
That's the idea. That's Raticate.
No, that's not drawing energy. Omega Turbo.
No, that's Raticate.
It's definitely not Raticate.
Well,
Not
it does
really enough.
one-hit KO stuff, so...
Yeah, but that's not. it's alive because I didn't draw Mega Turbo, not because it's Raticate.
Nah, you're wrong.
When are they going to fix these breaks as well? I can't see what the hell this thing does. I mean, I know what it does, but
I've played a stadium.
yeah.
Okay, there's a league challenge at St Colville on the 26th.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I suspect some of us will be there. If my new car's still working by then.
Have you guys playtested Gyarados? It seems good if you have the right build. Just pack it with buddies. Yeah, Gyarados did well at the weekend. Doesn't have too many bad matchups. Giratina builds are an issue. Other than that, it seems pretty solid. Can't really argue with Gyarados.
As if I whiffed it again.
Only one in there, right?
Mm,
Is it definitely in there?
yeah.
GG, I guess.
Please.
You got 1/3 chance, unless you have more males to go.
As if.
You've got more males, right? Surely.
I get confused with every Fart Lucky Duck, that's Connor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Right.
confusing.
I'm editing this list. This is getting at least a 3rd Mega Turbo.
And a 3rd Skylar.
No. Forget Skylar.
Fine by me. There's going to be 3 Skylars in the channel video. No, there's not. There's not.
Wow.
There won't be.
Right, let me edit this, because this isn't okay.
This is not okay.
Where do we find the space, Jack? I'm looking at it now myself. 2 Hooper? With Dragonite Recycle, I don't mind 2.
I need to see whether we're on the same list.
Well, mine's the one that's on stream right now.
Yeah, I'm having a look. Yeah. Yes, try to Hooper.
Oh dear. Okay. Seems fine, right?
Put a Brock in it. Wow.
Put a Brock in it.
I thought you were against Brock.
I was against Karen. Brock's a different story. But I might cut it as well. Boom.
In fact, yeah. In fact, I think I'm doing that now.
Snap decision. Back to 3 rod. 3 rod, 2 Dragonite is a lot though. Maybe we could get away with second Skylar.
No, you want to be hexing zone one, not Skylaring.
Lies. 2 rod, 4th male. I'll stick with 3 rod.
I'm trying to think about that game there. What would have helped?
Mega Turbo.
6 Mega Turbos.
Letter.
Nah.
Get
Completely
over Skylar.
sidestepping from this minute, we've just realised that the new Call of Duty's been out almost a whole week and none of us have even got it or played it, I don't think.
I've got it.
Have you?
It's just at home. I'm going to pick it up this weekend.
Do you want
I
a
can bring it
single-
on. I can bring it on Saturday if you want.
Yes. Let's see how good it is.
Could play a single Switch or Horlucha.
I don't think you want 3 non-EXs.
Okay.
Oh, mind you, no. I was going to say just because you don't want to start with it, but you don't want to start with anything other than Guardy, so you might as well just play a third.
I really don't think this deck has any bad starter really. I mean, this is in my Skylar build, where I can always get Switch card, but whatever. Just saying.
You and Skylar, Jesus.
Oh,
Like, I like it, but
I'm gonna build a wall. Giovanni Scheme, yeah, Geo Scheme is a good option in here. Now that we have Rattata, I think it's less needed than before. It's still pretty good for Mirror.
1 fire drop from James, yes.
Yeah, Fairy Drop's not bad.
Go marry Skylar, Joe.
I would.
Oh, Lord.
I might just go Night Energy.
No,
No. You don't do
definitely
that.
no.
You don't do that. You play Letter before Knife Energy, and we're not playing Letter. I think third Switch card isn't a bad move.
Yeah. What did you go for? Switch or float?
I haven't yet, but it will be Switch, I think.
Yeah. Makes sense. Float's nice, but you just get rid of it too often. So. Switch is cool.
Well, because you discard your bench anyway.
Yeah.
You only really get 1 use out of the float anyway.
Mm.
Delinquent for Ray. I mean, we're still playing 2 parallel for Ray, but...
So you should play a 1-1 goal back line, personally.
Nah.
Wait a second.
Okay, we'll see how that goes.
Mm.
Ready for a game?
I was going to say, do you want to do Ray versus Guardy? Because we've been. Oh wait, did you want to show? Weren't you meant to show Sizzle like an hour ago?
Oh yeah.
Just so Luke can chat for a bit.
So I'm playing 2 Skylar, 1 Letter because I love Skylar. But Kirkham played 2 Acrobike.
Yeah, he did.
I'm pretty sure that's your list now.
I can't see the videos a bit behind.
It'll catch up in a mo, but I'll just leave it up there while you start chatting.
Cool.
Setya Neela, see you later, mate. Thanks for popping in.
It's really hard to see the numbers on the screen. Let me maximise this a second. There we go. obviously I know what the counts are anyway, but
I never played Blastoise, Ben. Never played it.
Out of principle, or
Didn't have beaches.
fair.
I'm sure you have beaches.
I didn't at the time.
Oh, okay.
Got them when they're way cheaper.
So, reason for this list. Driving on the way up, me and Tamal were theorying, just the format in general, cards, decks, what's been played, what we expect, etc. And a lot of decisions for big tournaments tend to be based on previous tournaments, big tournaments that have happened. So we're basing a bit on Orlando, and over in Germany there's a special tournament.
Spiel special.
That's the one. And there was just a lot of garb. Both tournaments, a lot of garb. Virtually no Volcanion. And also a lot of dark. Now, our thought process then was, if there's a lot of garb and Volcanion didn't do well in those formats, people will be scared of playing Volcanion because of all the garb. Also, Fright Night still does a number against even Volcanion. It's such a good card. So we expected there to be a lot of that. And because the amount of dark that did well, we expected a lot of Mega Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Mega Gardevoir's got a good matchup against Dark, and it's just the all-round, probably the most consistent deck. It just sort of does what it does. It's got so many draw supporters.
Yeah, it was my best deck in format for that tournament, I think.
And a lot of people, we've sort of been hearing whispers and talks of a lot of people, a lot of good players sort of hyping up Mega Gardevoir and things like that. So we decided Scizor, although it is risky, I think it was definitely the play for that tournament. We thought the format shaping up in a way that Scizor could come out of nowhere and do really well, which it did. The counts are pretty standard, sort of 3-3 Scizor, 2 Shaman, 1 Hooper, pretty standard. 1-1 Golbat, obviously that needs a bit of explaining. So many times when I, against my opponent, if I started with Zubat, or if I Ultra Balled away a Golbat or something, they were like, what? You can just see the reaction on their face was of sheer shock. So obviously Scizor's max is out at 120, its attack damage. There's no muscle band or anything like that. The only damage modifier we have is Giovanni, and you kind of don't want to be using your support per turn each time. We looked at the list, there was no non-EX in there, so there was space for something like this. So we thought we'd try a 1-1 Golbat line, so then you can hit 120 plus the Golbat drop to KO 130 HP Pokemon. Mainly Fright Night, that's a one card that you expect to see a lot of. It also has an attack, which is actually very valid, so Supercross. For example, if you came up against something like Garchomp, who they all have 130 HP, so they bench a lot of things, one Supercross, and then you are one-shotting everything they have then, which is actually a really nice thing to be able to hit. Acrobike, a lot of decks these days don't really play Acrobike. We had to check before we left that it was still in format. So we weren't 100% sure. We believed it was, but we weren't 100%. Obviously, as you'll see later in this, we play 4 Silent Lab and 3 Red Card. So the plan is when you're going first or against difficult matchups, you go first, you do what you need to do, you Shaman, your Hoopers, and you Silent Lab, Red Card. It puts them down to obviously the 4 cards plus their draw. They have no access to supporters without Stadium. Sorry, they have no access to abilities such as Shaman or Hooper without a counter Stadium. So they basically need a draw supporter in hand to get going. And so many decks these days play quite so few draw supporters when you look at the pure numbers. Mm-hmm. So it just seems so disruptive. And at the end of the day, if they do get going, then they've still got to deal with this 220 HP Pokemon that's hitting 120 for 2 energy most of the time turn 2, which is a lot to deal with. There's support counts, obviously you've got Centre Lady, Olympia, healing, switching, things like that. As I said, 220 is a lot of damage. The interesting card was Ranger. Now, the morning beforehand, we actually played Hex over Ranger. And we realised Giratina was the thing we were concerned about, so we can Hex, attack and turn off abilities. But actually, it made a lot more sense if we could Ranger, put the stadium back down, because then you get it for the long term. Most decks don't play more than 2 or 3 stadiums. So we're always going to win the stadium war unless we draw terribly. And I actually played against Robin Schultz, who was playing the Tina Hammers deck.
Mm-hmm.
And he only played 2 reverse, two parallel and 1 silent lab of his own. Obviously, his own silent lab's never going down. And he got rid of... He got his second one down and started chaos wheeling me. And he did not expect to see Ranger. I Rangered silent labs, got rid of his energy, and his face just completely dropped. You can see he didn't expect it. So it was very good. And I actually played Vol Plume Box, and Ranger won me the game.
Oh, gross.
He sort of went all in. If he was attacking with Glaceon, I can put Silent Lab down, even if he's got Mega Earner, and get rid of his energies. So that wasn't a viable strategy. He had to go all in on Regice. Yeah. Because that prevents all effective attacks. And game 3, he fully committed to this Regice, and I just sort of draw attacking for a couple of turns, holding on to this Ranger. I killed it, and then he has no comeback from there. So that was a really good card. 8 energy, 3 spirit links again. They're all sort of self-explanatory. So yeah, that was the reasoning. 1 E-Hammer. I would say I'd perhaps consider a second E-Hammer. I found Yvetto can be quite tough because if they play it very well, they can trade with you, and they're a basic that have access to Elixir, whereas you're essentially a stage 1, which needs a tool to be able to Mega Evolve. So it was kind of hard to keep up with Yvetto if they played it well.
Mm-hmm. But I guess that's also why you have the healing cards as well.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting, but it was such a fun deck to play. I mean, I probably wasn't for my opponents because the worst part was the games that I drew the best was when I was against Mega Gardevoir. Going first, turn 1, Silent Lab, red card, Sizzle, Spirit Links galore. Yeah.
Typical.
Yeah. And against Mega Ray in top 8, which was the only game in top 8 that I was really sort of thinking this could be an issue. It was the one matchup I was most worried about. And I get drawn against it. I lose the conflict, which is huge. Game 1, I think I steel wing 3 times, and that was it before it was game over. I just drew dead completely. Game 2, went for Silent Lab red card. I'd won within 3 turns.
Yeah. And
game 3 was actually really close. It went down to sort of 2 prizes. There was one crucial turn where he ended me into hand, and I ended Sycamore in. I just needed a Spirit Link to be able to get the Mega Sizzle going because I got Mega Turbo off it, and it would have put me ahead on the prize trade.
Yeah.
And I whiffed the Spirit Link, and that just put me behind then. Okay. I did then end him to 2, which if he couldn't kill me that turn, I would have had win next turn. And off that end to 2, he got Skyfield, DCE, Shaman. So he countered my Silent Lab, but DC onto that he could attack with Mega Ray and then Shaman for 6. So
that's
yeah,
gross.
that happened.
What a beast.
It happens. It's one of those things, you take it on the chin.
And I think the fact that you got, 2 of you got top 8 with this list, that was kind of invented in the car. I think it shows how strong of a pick it was.
Yeah, me, Tamar, and Alex all played it. Both of those 2 got game losses during the day because they changed a couple of cards and like the Hex for the Ranger. Alex forgot to change that.
Were you allowed...
So he got a game loss.
Sorry, were you allowed to change from top 8? Like after Swiss day 1, were you able to change your deck?
No. Just before the tournament, we changed. The original list had Hex.
I see.
Because we changed it to Ranger last minute, Alex forgot to write that on his list to correspond.
Yeah. I'm with you.
We're going to say all 3 slightly different lists, didn't you?
There's one card difference in each list. Yeah. Alex played
1 parallel.
1 parallel, which would have been really helpful against Mega Ray. And only 3 Silent Lab, and Tamal's change was he took out Force Trainer's Mail for a 3rd Shaman.
Yeah.
But it was such a fun day, and we were thinking about it on the car. We then had a car crash midway there.
Then that happened.
Yeah, it was lucky break ready. We basically got taken out by a big articulated lorry, big 18-wheeler. Somehow the car was written off, but somehow we managed to both walk out, me and Tamal. despite the car being worse for wear, shall we say. But yeah, we were excited about this deck once we finally got there, and we're like, this...
They were so excited they ran to Liverpool from there.
Yes. God, no. But it was such a fun deck, and it's so different than anything else people would have been used to seeing or seen before. So it was just fun to come up with something that really did sort of change a few things on the day and way people play against certain stuff. So yeah, it was fun.
Nice one. Right, let's play some games.
Impatient, are we?
Yeah. I've had
Right,
enough.
now you've quite finished.
Good list. Well done. Let's play.
If you would have came and picked us up, Joe, you could have been in on it. But no.
I was stuck on Guardy. It was fine. I was happy with my 3 Skylers.
Ugh. Gross.
Anyway. Good deck.
I'm now working on the next spicy list for Dortmund. I've got a few ideas, but we shall keep them under wraps for now.
What is going on? What is that sound?
Bet it's his pizza.
That was just my stairs. I was walking down the stairs.
Oh, you got your Oh, of course, you're on your iPad.
Yeah.
Casual.
Can literally walk around and stream. Technology, eh?
The future.
Okay, this is a matchup I want to try out.
What is it?
Me playing Tina Hammers against Mega Guardi. I think it actually gets worse for Tina Hammers because of Rattata. Because before Lugia could guarantee to tank a hit, now it can't.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we'll see. We will see.
What do I get rid of here?
So I know a few people in the stream have told us how they did at Liverpool. What decks did people go with in the end? What decks were people favouring? What did you all play? And why? It's always a good question.
Yeah, that's a good one. Ooh, Jack's got Hooper in hand. There we go.
Always Hooper.
Hoop that ring.
God's sake.
Joe loves that.
Tickles me. Ooh, he also has Skyfield in hand?
No. What?
No, okay.
Wait, what?
Making judgments. Oh, dearie me. So tired today. Don't know why. Sorry, guys, for just yawning in your faces.
Getting old, mate.
How does that have anything to do with age?
Everything.
Thanks. Thanks for the clarification on that. Let's carry on. Definitely just hexed my Hooper hand.
Oh.
What a pain.
I think we have to give a commiserations to Adam as well. So Adam Hawkins from Team Cake, he was 6-0-1. So he just needed to win one of his last 2 rounds or even draw his next 2. And he would have made day 2. And he's playing Mega Guardi, and he got paired up second to last round against Alex, and then last round against me. I managed to
on the bounce.
miss out.
Gross. Absolutely gross.
Oh, it's my turn again. Cool.
He did make top 16 though, I believe, so that's always good.
Scottish Nerd, you played Zygarde, Carbink, Regirock, Weavile. Now that's spice.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay. Now he has Skyfield.
Now he's going.
Correct. Correct.
What matchup are you guys playing again? Gardy versus Tina Hammers.
Yeah.
How well do you think Tina Hammers is placed going to the next format?
Well, I think it's fairly well placed. I think the Guardy matchup actually isn't an auto win for Guardy at all. But now that they play Rattata, it's way worse for you.
Yeah.
Beyond that, very good matchups. Outside of Guardy, it has very good. It's just, again, a question of how big is Guardy. Oh,
Yeah, it's
GG. Wow, Luke, you are sat next to your window.
That was really. Did you not hear that timing? Though? That timing was great.
I tried to mute it.
That was really good.
It was
You got,
when we
like,
played Switch.
It's all about the timing.
You even snuck in a hex on that turn, Jack. You are a very dirty man. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Techers.
Deck.
I do agree. I think Professor's letter that you put in that list was a good inclusion. And there's times where I whiffed energy to attack, and it was so important.
Yeah, I like letter. Just feels safer,
Yeah.
especially when you play to Skylar. Well, Tina Hammers got to go on the back burner for me. I think it's so solid against everything else. That's a shame. Okay. Quad Zora I'm also going off. I really don't know what to play.
Don't think anyone does again. This past weekend sort of threw the format back up into the air.
Luke, you still eating and stuff?
Pardon?
Running up and down the stairs. What are you doing?
Can you hear that?
You're getting a sweat on, mate.
Doing a workout.
Getting some heavy breathing.
Not yet.
Severe Angel has either thrown a code into the chat or he's just typed some random letters to troll. If you want to try your luck, we'll find out. Jack, where you at?
I'm here. You need to tell me because I'm looking at the stream.
Go back to Raticate Vespiquen, it seems good. We'll play some more of that in a minute. Don't know if it's the play for Dortmund, but we'll see. Play some more Rainbow Road.
Oh.
Houston, we have pizza.
Having Star You now is so cool.
Yeah. Free
Love it.
retreat on this guy. Pretty good. Make Vespiquen my main attacker instead of Raticate. I mean, I'm playing a 4-4-2 line of Raticate and a 3-3 Vesp, but I'm also playing Revitalizer, so they're both kind of main attacker.
I guess you can base it on matchup then, can't you?
That's the idea. There'll be a lot of decks where just the discard energy effect is crazy good. And Vespiquen against everything is great late game. But like, if I was playing just Raticate Hammers, you get absolutely stomped by like Greninja and stuff. At least Vesp makes it interesting. Whoa. PTCGO is being a real PTCGO today. Am I in fear of knockout? Yes, I definitely am. So we don't take Sycamore. Come on, game! What is going on here? Not happy about this. Not happy about this one bit. Let's bring up an EX.
Beedle.
No, that's such a beetle, wasn't it? Oh, Jack has float in hand. I'm sad.
Even better.
Rope? Is rope better? Don't know if it's
I
better.
think so. It guarantees me a knockout.
I guess. Got to deal with a threat, though. He's not the threat, don't worry. 1-1 Tina, 1-1 Raticate and Tina Hammers could work.
Punished.
Yeah, that looks good.
Punished. I forgot to search Pokemons before. Oops. I think I actually do this.
See you later, Heavy Tortoise. Thanks for stopping by for so long. Ropes then, Lysanders Pro. Why did you steam up?
I clicked the wrong thing, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm in the habit of steaming up.
What do I even promote? Oh, that's the... Come on. Come on now, game. Don't toy with me here.
Which Flygon had both play Shuffle and Draw 4?
The stage 2. From Primal Clash.
Interesting.
What's he thinking? What's he thinking?
Here he goes. He's scheming.
Is this list similar to Med's?
It's almost identical to Med's, yeah. I think again it's a 1-card difference. I'm playing 1 EXP share, but look at this jank that I'm drawing. Wow. Game. Damn it, game.
It's not your night tonight, mate.
Okay. If we respond KO, we're in the game. All we got to do now, top deck Xerneas, get Elixir, put Fury Belt on, Sycamore, get DCE, GG. Yeah? Cool.
Sorted. Nice one. Cheers.
Cheers. Tar. Connor will like that one.
So you, Connor. So you.
Xerneas.
I forgot to shout Space Bacon.
Game! Damn it, game!
That is a spicy hand.
Thanks, mate. I like that Luke's just popping in. He's turning on his mic on and off just to troll me.
Maybe. Beetle.
Cheers, mate. God's sake. Oh. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance?
You're teasing me.
Ooh.
We did it, boys.
Has he only gone and got a knockout?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Potentially back in the game? Doubtful. Mrs. Doubtfire? Let's find out. Space Bacon. Starmie is pretty good, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty sure it's staple. New meta staple.
No matter.
Are there any other decks you think Starmie could be useful in?
Sceptile. If you're feeling like a baller. Not that Sceptile's any sort of a player right now, but it is insane in Sceptile. Potentially Greninja. I don't know if you will play it or not, but it's an option. Oh, Jack, this is just torture. This is just abuse.
How many steam ups have I done? 1, 2. Ah.
Alive? Alive?
Yeah.
11? Mega Beedrill, I guess. Sure. Nurture and heal Sceptile. Very true. Very true. Jack, get out of my life.
Charlie, you coming round this weekend?
I'm so close to knocking you out. I was so close.
If you were to knock out there, wouldn't you just kill the Xerneas?
He didn't have that either. He did that much through weakness on Genesect.
Ah, okay. Didn't notice, wasn't paying attention. Pizza got the best of me.
Beetle.
Beetle. Beetle. Beetle.
Beetle. Beetle, Beetle.
What has the
God's
stream become?
sake.
What has it become? Okay. Let's see what Jack can do. He's out of elixirs.
By the way he played, he definitely has Lysander. Energy. Well, you don't need energy, do you? You got the Starmie.
I end him though, right?
Again, I don't know.
I did.
Seems good.
Space bacon.
Seeing some stormy action though. Deary me. We might have to ban the word beetle on this stream for future.
How can you ban the word beetle? Such a staple word.
Such a usual word. Comes up in normal conversation all the time.
Beetle.
He's such a child, isn't he?
He loves it though. You can hear it in his voice. He just loves saying it.
Is that Joe
Beetle.
from Beetle Poke? Oh, dearie me.
Oh, I forgot I didn't have Fury Belt. Sugar.
What do you mean?
That would have been a knockout with Fury Belt. I was thinking I was doing 30 base.
Don't know what you're on about.
Is Joe not back into this one?
No. Because I can't end him again.
If you can.
If I can, then I have a chance, but I can't.
Oh. That's mad. You've still got 7 types without the dual type. Who needs them?
Welcome to Rainbow Road.
Overrated.
You can hear like the mute and unmute button.
Yeah, it's triggering me. Get up out, Kirky.
Starmie would actually be gross and expanded with the use of execute. Yeah. Is there anything that benefits from it in expanded?
There's got to be.
That is disgusting. That's just put 2 energy from your hand into your
Come on,
Blasters.
Jack, try again.
into your hand. Yeah.
Yeah, Stoice.
Squeeze.
Well, pray for no Lysander, I guess.
What are you even digging for there?
Nothing, just digging. I'm like 78% certain I lose the game regardless. Just playing
78.
cards. Yep.
That is a random number. Ninja Spunnelby. Okay, I'm on board.
I'm listening.
Are you doing this all to BM me, Jack, or what?
Yes, of course. Space bacon. Space bacon.
This ain't right.
Was that a double space bacon I just saw?
It was.
Double space bacon. I nearly went for volcanic heat there.
It was BM
Not a bit
bacon.
BM bacon time.
Wait, I'm not dead. Hello? I won? Hello? No.
Can confirm.
Jack, can you not do that in future?
Kapow!
We're
440
friends.
damage.
We're friends. There's no need for this. Stalling the clock down so I can't win game 2. I knew it.
Exactly. How do you think I tied all my games?
For the people who ask, there is my current Vespi Rat build. It's pretty jokes. I might change some things. Go back up to 4 acro. No, we'll keep it the same. Only concern is there's a ridiculous amount of people trying to hex you these days. But yeah.
What
Something
did
to
you
work
cut?
on.
What did you cut for the second Ariados in the end?
I can't remember. Just second Revitalizer, I think.
Do you think this deck is actually legit?
It's worth testing.
I know Charlie was hyping Raticate.
I like Raticate's removal. It's just guaranteed discard is so strong. And this has a decent core. Like,
I just don't know whether I trust Vespiquen at the moment to be able to
I don't trust it too much.
reach the numbers that it needs to. I just think it's hurt so much without Compressor.
Yeah. Too many megas around as well, so you can never get that high.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's the idea of Raticate break.
Yeah,
he
true.
gets over everything. It's just you need to get a break up.
Would Wally not be good?
Yeah, Wally could be really good.
I think with 4/4 Raticate as well, that helps because you can usually get 2 Raticate out in a turn, I guess, or it's easier to get 2 Raticate out in a turn, so it's easier to make sure one guarantees breaking.
Where's my space for another Raticate?
No, I mean 4/4. You're running 4/4 Raticate, aren't you?
Sorry, what was I saying? I started reading a comment. I zoned out.
Damn.
Sorry, Jack. What were you saying?
I was just saying you're running 4/4 Raticate, so that helps getting a breakout because they can't kill 2 at once.
Yes. Yes, that's true.
I feel like I've confused myself now. What?
Stream was confused again, guys. I've done it again.
Confused.stream. Right, I'm going to the toilet quickly. I'll be back momentarily.
Let's run through some matchups in our head, okay?
In that case, I'll put my pizza down a minute if Jack's going.
Okay. Okay, so the theory is, against Ray, what do we do? Well, we Clef Key and hope that Raticate can get 2 KOs off for game, right? And then by that time, hopefully Vesp is ready to go. So I think we got Ray locked down, but what doesn't, let's be honest. Against Mega Guardi, they have Rattata as well, so they always get rid of Klefki. So Klefki
makes it difficult.
Klefki's pretty much a dead card. Maybe Klefki just gets cut completely.
Yeah.
You do kind of need it for Sizzle though as well, but they play Silent Lab.
Yeah.
Yeah, Klefki might be the weak link in here.
Yeah.
It's also pretty good for it's good for getting damage up quickly with Vespi though, so I'm not sure. What else do we have? Dark Tina Garb. You're trying to crunch your way to a victory.
Yeah.
Same for Tina Hammers. Tina Hammers is pretty free, I think. The only real setback is that you only play 2 Grass Energy. But you should be able to lock down the fact that they can never Chaos Wheel, so you have access to your DCEs. Whoops.
Yeah.
What else we got? Mega Guardi. No, I've already mentioned that. Greninja. You just try and go YOLO Vesp and hope.
Yeah. Play Hex.
We're not playing Hex at the moment. Rattata stops balloons, which is cool. But beyond that, not a lot. What else do we have? Volcanion. Don't really know a great win condition for Volk, to be honest. Don't see much of one. I don't think Hex helps too much. The only thing it helps with is stopping the baby getting KOs and forcing the EX out, which I guess is a bit of a big deal. Not too sure.
Yeah, I could see space for a Hex in here.
If we cut 3 Klefki, we go second Revitalizer, then we go Hex, and second Stadium. I think this does want more Stadium. Not necessarily has to be forest. I'm just saying it needs. Ooh, actually, an idea could be Faded Town. For
I was about to say, Faded Town seems quite good because you're 20 off a couple of times.
The turn we get hexed as well, we can still get a KO. Interesting. What do we think about Faded Town, guys? That could be cool.
Hello? How useful was Forest?
I mean, I didn't find it that useful because you only have one, so you only have a limited number of turns to get value from it, but it combos so nicely with Revitalizer to guarantee you can keep attacking each turn, though. But I guess with 2, that's still not too many. Me and Luke were just saying that we could play Faded Town instead. For the turns we get hexed, we can still
I caught
super
that
fan.
just as I came back into the room, and that was why I was asking about Forest, because
Okay. We can try
Faded
Faded.
seems quite good.
Yeah, I like Faded.
Helps out against Garbo builds as well, I guess. Garbo Mewtwo, I guess. That's like the only thing that plays Mega and Garb, but still. You want the split? The split could be fine. Not sure. We could try this. Sure, we'll give this a whirl.
Oh wait, of course, yeah, because with Faded as well, you don't always need the Ariados.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So Hex or Guard means you can still kill.
Lol.
Faded Town is Bay and Raticate. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. We could play 1 Revitalizer, 1 Rod actually to try and recover. We're only playing 2 breaks, and we seem to be weighting the deck more towards the Raticate now. Might go for Rod.
Also get your basic energy back against Tina, which is quite nice.
Let's do it. I'm convinced.
You've convinced me.
I've convinced myself. And the little dip in from Kirkham helped. Right, okay. Speaking of, I think he's put his pizza down, but I'm not sure. Luke, have you put your pizza down?
Maybe.
Do you want to play?
Beetle.
Yeah, it's logged me out again, I think. Let me see.
I'm so impatient. I definitely want to click on Jack just as. Hey, Yellow Swallow, by the way. How's it going, mate?
Yeah, I was going to say, when did Yellow Swell again?
Right about now.
Has it kicked me out?
Are there any better partners for Raticate? Is a question I want to ask as well.
What was the other Raticate build we were thinking of?
Well, we had Raticate Hammers, literally just for crushing, Flare Grunt enhanced, stuff like that.
Complete energy denial.
Complete energy denial, which is like, it locks out certain matchups as like, okay, you're going to win these, but it also means you have no answer to certain lists. Like Greninja. You literally don't ever win that.
Volcanion would also seem ready top.
Volcanion, yeah. But also Kirkham, you have the cool plays of Lysander Stall because you can also Rattata to stop their Floatstone. So that is quite funny.
That's true. But they tend to play a lot of switching cards as well.
Yeah, they still either they play Olympia or they play like 2 or 3 switch slash ropes. So it's not easy.
But then against some
Indeed.
things, you just...
Like I'd say Dark Tina Garb is like super free as soon as you do that. And even like straight Dark Garb, it's a bit of a freebie. I'd say Mega Ray is quite easy. They play Megaea though, so again that's a reason to play Hex.
It's true.
Could play Silent Lab. Ooh, the spice.
That's Silent Lab though.
That Silent Lab life. It ruins our Rattata. I don't like it. Lysander Impound. Yeah, that's a cool play, Charlie. Impound stopping the retreat. But again, they have the switching stuffs. Raticate Ariados, Septali X. Yeah, Septali X isn't a bad option either. How much you do? You do 150, right? With Fury Belt plus the poison damage. 150 is not a great number though. I think you're still losing Guardy. Still losing a lot of matchups. Well, let's have a game and see.
See how it goes.
Let's see the counter pick from Kirkham. Let's see it. Oh yeah, here we go. Sizzle.
Here we go.
That's just rude.
I've changed out my Silent Labs for Steel Shelter. Steel Shelter in format. It is, right?
Nope.
I think so.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Phantom Forces, I'm pretty sure.
Don't agree. Don't agree.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'll Google it, or I'll look at it. Look it up now.
Just wait for the chat. They'll tell us.
What a flipping
Yeah, it's
needle.
Phantom Forces.
Oh, fair play.
I know my stuff.
It might still be in my binder then, in which case I need to chuck it in the bin. When I say bin, I mean another binder. The expanded
Another
binder.
one.
Oh, he does. Oh, he does.
Look at this. Everyone in the chat knows. Boy better know.
Boo.
No lab or hex.
Whoa, whose car was that time?
I think that was me. Motorbike.
Wasn't me. There's no road near me. Not anymore.
Let's go. If only Ratster had 30 HP, swoop across.
There is a Raster format which has 30.
Faded Town, no.
Pretending he doesn't have 4 stadium in his hand of 4 cards.
Oh no, a faded town.
What will I do?
Whatever should I do?
That's the one thing I liked about Sizzle. You had control over stadiums at all times, pretty much.
Yeah, super solid. Shaman feed him Spinnerack. I'm still sad if that's the outcome. Ugh, gross. Every day I spin a rack.
Interesting.
Mika Heim, how's it going, mate? Oh, now come the Spirit Links, you cheeky.
I'm not going to put him down with that little rat running around.
That little rat. It literally is just a little rat running around, isn't it?
Yep.
Mischievous little rat.
Do I even play red card? Seriously?
Oh dear.
Come on, red card. That's a big old hand there. Wow, Beadle. Trainers are out. Oh my god. Nope, still digging.
He's not done.
Boo. That would be good for some of a free retreat. Let's go.
But Beetle. I'm scared. Why don't you play Shield Energy? God.
Maybe I should play 4.
Please. I don't see a win condition.
No.
So I should play Wally.
Definitely wouldn't have helped me that turn. Basic Pokemon. Oh.
Let's go.
I think I actually have to end here. Teammates isn't enough. I need to get basic energy and evolution. Will N, resulting in fewer cards in hand. Concede a clock.
That good.
Oh dear. Yeah, this deck is going in the bin.
Because why not?
Mika Hime, I apologise. I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. Thank you for correcting me.
Wow.
Scumbag Joe.
Do you concede?
What was that you just scrapped, Joe? Was that just the Hammers build?
No, this deck.
I can't see. I'm in a game.
Other build.
Oh, we're getting poisoned. And we're getting nice-handed.
Lame. Olympia in hand.
Even better. Watch this.
Better than Olympia in hand. Oh my days. I'm going to throw up. Bye.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Alright.
Sizzle, baby.
I guess you guys aren't going to be seeing Eradicate Vespiquen deck list for a while. Sorry for the letdown.
Oh dear.
Oh, I've just been cancelling decks. They're dropping like flies. I have no idea what to play. Goodness sake. Let's rebuild this. Oh, I haven't got the stadiums.
Good game, Joe.
Cheers, mate. Well played. Could try this.
It was tough, but we got there.
Such a little...
Beetle.
Such a beetle. Oh, what's even good in this format? What is even good? I've established that nothing is good right now. That's all I've established. Oh, this is super reliant on abilities as well. Damn it. Come on then, Beetle. Let's have a Beetle of a game.
This format is very open right now. See if it actually let me put that deck I wanted to play earlier. Come on, where is it?
Swag muffins.
Why can't you?
Oh god.
I don't know why you can't like choose formats when you pick a deck.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, let's play this.
If you're playing Raichu Bats, I'm so sad.
No.
You've counterpicked me every time. This is just wrong.
What are you playing?
Yveltal.
Yeah, but you beat me last time.
Yeah, but that was because you're a Beetle.
Right, this needs to
Very
stop.
true.
This needs to stop.
He beetled his way into a shaman and passed the turn. Don't we all remember that? Swag Muffins, you play RuneScape? Oh man. Gotta add me.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm getting 99 fishing tomorrow. I'm pretty happy with that.
So gay. No, that's greedy.
You should start hardcore Iron Man as well. I think I'm gonna make an account. While I AFK. I'm actually gonna write that name down and I will add you. We can talk Pokemon.
Pokemon.
It will be great.
Thank God for that. My hand is garb. Are you kidding me right now, game?
Quick recap of how we all did. Sure thing. I, as we all know, lost my winning in to the top 8, so I came top 32 with a 6-3 record. I played Mega Guardi. Luke, what did you do?
I managed to get to top 8. I was third seed after Swiss on 7-1-1 with Mega Sizzle, and unfortunately lost in top 8.
Jack?
Scrubbed out is what I did. No, I just had a bit of a bad tournament, so yeah, didn't do great. Tied all of my games, but still had a fun weekend.
It was a really fun weekend. I thought the atmosphere was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And there was never an opponent who was like... There was never an issue at all. I didn't have any judging issues the whole day as well. It just ran really quite smoothly.
I only had one.
I had one game in particular.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. We all know who you're talking about.
Pokemon's Good Samaritan, yeah.
The only one I had was the one I told you about, Joe, about the guy that didn't believe me that if Volk was on the bench, it's attack reset. He was having none of it. I was so nervous.
Know that?
I don't know. I was so nervous about it. I was like, what if I've got this wrong? What if I've actually just screwed up here? And she was like, no, it's fine. I was like, oh yeah, okay, Volcanic Heat, die. Cool. He was like, what do I do now?
Yeah, Scottish Nerd. I only mentioned the fact that it was top 32 because it meant that I got a box and some extra CP. Not a whole amount, but yeah. That was only a top 8 cut. That was the biggest issue. I agree. That was far from ideal.
I assume you two.
That was harsh.
I assume you two, and I suppose chat as well, have seen Hockman's post in Burbank.
Yeah, of course.
Which one?
The one where it's any feedback
Yes.
So hopefully Dortmund is better. Sure, just surely there won't be a top 8. It'll be more than a top 8 for London. Surely.
Oh yeah. There's no way it won't be. They've learnt now.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be
Come
a
on.
top?
Because the regional had almost 300, they're like, well, this is an even bigger tournament. More prizes, more CP on the line, more people are going to travel. They have to assume top 32. And I think they might even assume that it will be flighted as well.
I think if they do top 32, it has to be flighted. I think both coincide.
Yeah, okay.
What about Dortmund? Do you think? Because I don't know what predicted numbers are for that.
I don't know if it'll actually be smaller than Liverpool. I have
That's
no
what
idea.
Everyone
I think it might be.
Everyone at League yesterday was telling me, nah, it's going to be bigger because it's mainland Europe. And I really don't think it is. I really don't think it is.
I think it might be smaller. Maybe around the 200 mark would be good.
Wellesley melts. Shut up.
Well, I mean, it could end up being larger. I don't know, but
I hope it is larger because I hope, well, just because of the vibes of last weekend, because it finally felt like we had a tournament where it not that it was worth something, but it was a big deal, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know what. I just don't think Dortmund will be as big. But hopefully it is, just for top cut sake and stuff.
just for me,
Just for
actually.
Beadle's sake.
Just for getting into day 2. That would be nice.
Just for Beadle's sake.
Yeah, I hope they do a day 2.
Right now, I have no idea what to play, though. Boo. Boo, hiss, where? Luke, can you give me a deck?
If I can find one for myself. Sure.
This weekend, I'll put 5 decks into a hat.
No, I'm not doing that.
What you got to do?
No.
Have we already booked our flights and hotels? Yeah, me and Luke have done that. Jack's not going to Dortmund, or not now at least. Duh.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to tear up the UK scene while you guys are away.
Yeah, I thought so.
Get some cheap points. I actually don't know if there's anything on that week.
There'll be nothing higher than a LC, will there?
No.
Andoon Plume, that could work, yeah. Honestly, I'm so disillusioned with the format, I might just take it.
I might not even do league challenges that weekend.
Because I was so certain that I loved Guardy pre-evolutions. It's weird having to feel uncertain again. I don't like it.
Yeah. Oh dear, N.
Oh dear, N.
Oh, do you know what? I thought you had a float on like Garb. I was definitely playing around abilities last turn. Oh, Beetle.
Don't worry. There's a floatstone on Garb now.
Yeah,
it can be arranged.
He's back in this, boys.
Oh, Joe, look at that hand.
Shush.
Oh boy, I want to see this now.
Don't tell him.
Oh.
I know.
Is it that good?
Trust me, I know.
I don't know if you're beetling me or not.
Double rod off the end. If you have a supporter, I'm suing. Oh, come on. Oh, what a beetle. Oh, 4th Pokemon. That's not fair.
Plenty of them, don't we worry, mate. What am I doing? I'm definitely almost retreated then. That could have been a mistake.
More Beatles from Luke.
Death.
Where? The hand is that good.
I play one escape rope in this list, don't I? Let's have a look. Yes, we do.
Oh no. Oh dear. How much are we paying for our stay? How much are we paying, Luke? I forgot.
I have no idea. Flights were like 45,
Yeah.
and I think our apartment was.
I think it's like
100?
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, Joe, you need to send me some details after this as well.
For what?
Oh, wait, no. I need to send you some details.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it then.
About
She's getting fruity.
No, about the hotel for this weekend.
This weekend?
Last weekend.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay.
Has he sent me them yet?
I need to know the full cost as well. Because
Yeah.
there was like the dinner and stuff as well.
Ah, so cute.
Bought me dinner.
What an absolute.
Jeremy.
Legend.
Pandage is back. Nice to see you, Pandage.
So my win condition is that you prized last DCE. How does that sound? Terrible. Other win conditions.
Alternatives.
Let's hunt for alternatives.
That's a lot of Pokemons.
I can't Lysander stall you because you have evolutions. I can't. Yeah. N does nothing. It has to be Lysander and hope you've prized or can't find it. I think I almost always lose, but I think that's literally my only line left.
Seems reasonable.
He says with DC in hand.
No idea what you're on about. Wow, that's. I got 3 of these in my hand, so that's definitely coming down.
3 of them.
1, 2.
Let's see how big this boy can go. Yeah. Yeah, this will be our last game, Swag Muffins. We're done for the day now.
Boom.
A good old
I am indeed at uni.
banking.
Scottish nerd. I'm studying maths. A maths bachelor's, probably. We'll go into a master's and then
Lord.
forget the PhD.
Everyone fell asleep.
Well
Only
then.
joking.
How dare you? How dare you?
Well,
Awesome.
After this bit of testing, I've realised that there is no deck that I like in this format. Good. Clueless for
Yeah.
Dortmund. I guess I'll have to figure out what to play next week.
Just play Guardy.
No, don't like Guardy anymore. Anyway,
Anyway.
next stream next week we're gonna do the draft for the London internationals. Should be good.
We are indeed. Luke, are you on board?
Yeah, buddy.
We also need to speak to Nick about
forfeit
his loss.
Yeah, maybe we'll have him on again. We need someone to lose again.
Wait.
So we've got so we can get a fourth person in here.
We could get either Nick or Potolsky. I'm sure he'll be around. He loves he loves a draft. Does Potolsky?
Of course he does.
Someone's got to pick Jake.
Wow. Oh.
Savage.
God.
Nah, it's good. It's good. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, I don't think. If there's anything other than the draft you want us to do next week, let us know, because we've got a few weeks till London now. So I feel like this is the time, if any, to take suggestions for the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
If there's anything specific you want to see. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for tuning in once again. Same time, same place next week. All the more Beadles, the better. And
Hey.
yeah, thank you very much for joining.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
See you later, everyone.